I don't know what's going on. I don't think EJ is doing FNR, but we're supposed to do EJLMS tonight, and Max has said he might do it anyway, so I don't know what the fuck is going on. Also, hi RJ. Thank you for the resubscription. I appreciate it. I would not suggest racing with keyboard and mouse in Assetto. I would not suggest it. GTA maybe, Assetto, not a great idea, especially if you're not used to it. I've currently got EJ on, so... So it sounds like EJ is skipping. Alright. Okay, so I really don't know what we're doing if Max is still gonna force it, and there's Callie. Wait, why can it... Oh, that's echoing now, isn't it? No, it's not. That's a lot of emotes. Love how he slows down. We're doing this without EJ. Okay. Thank you for continuing to stay subscribed, Callie, for 29 months. What the hell? Okay, so EJ isn't doing it. Let me just close out browser. And Max is apparently... you can't hear anything. Max has qualifying started for 11. And he's saying we probably shouldn't start behind before then. So, okay. Let's get into it. Unmuting things.
As it was for the last...
You.
Oh,
and...
I always forget we start these so late.
Yeah, Max, it's a problem with the Mercedes. I'm in the Porsche and I have the options for the other mirrors.
Explosive's been having issues with mirrors, apparently.
I'm not
I
sure
don't
why.
really care.
Actually, let me check as well.
Install missing content. How about you act as though I have it because I do? There we go.
I'll be back in like an hour then if we're not starting till then.
I mean,
right.
Okay.
What a fucking clusterfuck.
Is it like a VR issue with the
Bro.
Mercedes?
It's
No,
a lot of
wait, maybe
GTA
it
sponsorship
is.
there.
Do your mirrors on the sides of the cars like actually work properly, where they're not like pointed off in weird angles?
I can't actually see my side.
So yeah,
mirrors given
now
my
just to reiterate,
FOV, so
we're
well, maybe
doing
that's why you haven't
EJLMS
noticed it.
tonight, but EJ's not going to be
let me
here,
Mess with the FOV,
but we're still
so I
doing
can
it.
actually see the mirrors.
Just look left, right.
That's all I really know.
if you have that
what's the
assigned.
button for that?
We're at
I
Monza,
don't know if I do.
which
You should have that assigned,
Downforce?
to be honest.
Yeah, if you're not in VR,
we
you
don't
should have
need
those so you
downforce.
can see what's going on.
Why no
next to you.
EJ?
To be honest,
long
I
day.
do have those assigned and never use them.
Apparently
I've
he was
tried to
doing
use
stuff in the
those,
morning, and then he
it's,
thought, oh, I'll start the stream at
disorienting.
4 and fix my truck, since he got
Alright,
done
where's
like
the
around noon, 1 o'clock.
Mirrors.
And then he
Oh,
didn't
there-
fix
no,
his
that's not it.
truck
Close
quickly.
it up.
He did fix it eventually, but he did not fix it in time, so
There it is.
stream got delayed until about, like, I don't know, 30,
yeah,
40 minutes ago.
Yeah, definitely doesn't look right.
So he's just
Okay.
apparently calling it a night. I mean, maybe not
Oh,
fully, but
I see what's the issue. The
What?
mirrors just don't
Also-
work, period.
Oh.
Dingle shared a set
They
up
kinda look
earlier,
fuzzy,
but I
but-
don't know about that.
They just don't work. That's... I didn't notice that.
Spring force multiplied by the
Okay,
install ratio of the
that's a bug.
suspension.
I can't
I
believe
will-
we've gone this entire time without realizing.
Yeah.
Do none of the other Mercedes drivers use their mirrors at all?
And there's
Or
Dingle.
try to at least?
There's you. There's KK, who just said he doesn't.
People use their mirrors?
Stone...
Controller's not working.
Well,
Stone does, but
Wait, people use
Maybe
their
two.
mirrors?
imagine.
but it's helpful in GT3s when you've got fast traffic coming up behind you.
I have the virtual mirror on, so I
Give me
can
a
see
second, my
basically
input
everything.
is not
that's all I
working.
use as well.
Fucking
so
LGS.
And
It's
radar.
just not. It's
What do I
just not
think
an
about
option
Vettel
here, so,
retiring?
yeah,
I mean, it
people
was
have to use their
inevitable. It was
actual
just a
mirrors.
matter of when, but it's still a shame.
I can tell the radar's nice because it's the cars are blue and the LMPs are a different shape, so you can see who
Alright.
actually is coming up on you.
Yeah, because of the
We all
not being able to use
reconnected,
the
so it
mirrors
should
at
be
all,
fine
I
now.
have to use the radar as like
Yep,
gospel.
push to talk worked.
I can't.
Rolling
I have
start.
To, you know,
Acknowledged.
judge my
Manual
distances
rolling
based
start.
off of it, which kind of
Yay.
sucks. Plus, I do this IRL too. I use my mirrors to see how close I'm getting to the edge of the track and stuff, and it's kind of hard to see on the straights and stuff exactly if I'm.
He's in
starting to
VR.
clear
He
off
has
into
that
gas or
ability to
something.
actually,
You
glance
feel it when
at
it
his
happens, but
mirrors.
it'd be nice to have some kind of reference.
I don't have that luxury.
Yeah.
I mean, there are keybinds you can assign to
Oh,
look left
I'm sure
and
you'll
right,
get it fixed by
but
next time.
Oh yeah. I'm planning a decent.
Yeah,
size
that is a
update
new
for
seat,
the next race.
potentially. Somewhere on the grid. Don't drive in the pits. All
Could
right.
probably select the Mercedes.
Don't
so
drive
that
in the
ends up
pits.
spawning
Yes,
the
let me
Porsche.
finish that statement. Don't drive in the pits over a certain speed. I've done zero practice, as usual. It's just Monza, though. Can't be that difficult. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's what Harpo.
All clear on pit exit.
Okay, computer, can you stop that?
Your front tyres are cold.
Oh, of course, those aren't working.
Nope, still watching. What was wrong again?
So all I have to do is watch him during the race, and he'll just quit out. Cool.
Start and option weren't working. Which, by the way, the teleport to pits, both options do the exact same fucking thing now, so that's
Weird.
cool.
They don't actually will they put you back in setup mode or not?
Yeah, they both put me back up in setup instead of just into the pits.
Might depend on the session. Because I
Well.
know the default teleport to bits option does not put in setup all the time. Because I had that issue.
Well, it never used to do it, and then with the last CSP update, it started doing it that way, so I don't know.
Yeah, Dinkle, if you can find something like Callie and I found with Racing Pro during GTA Racing last weekend, where if you just hit your headlights, he lags back a couple feet. You might need to
That's
put
not
something
what
like
happened.
that. It was just pure coincidence, but it was funny.
Yeah, it actually happened slightly after I lagged on my end.
Oh,
But for you guys, it probably looked like it caused it.
it looked like it happened. It looked like
Yeah.
he caused it by turning the lights on.
Yeah, because the lag is always delayed for you guys compared to when it actually happens for me.
Yeah, because we see the lag when it's over on your end.
Yeah.
What?
GTA does not like Racing Pro's computer.
It's because GTA needs a lot of processing power on a single thread.
Oh, fun fact, ever since the update, my GTA does that every once in a while now too.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Pit exit's clear.
Oh yeah, Dingle, while I'm thinking about it, you might want to buy a hot ring at some point, because they kind of got faster.
Oh,
A
what?
lot faster.
The hot ring saber, the NASCARs.
They basically removed the flag that caused it to be slow.
That means I don't even have a
The
chance
leader's
to win
just
that
done
race.
it.
What the fuck is this shit?
136.2.
I mean, the default car will now be faster as well, but it might be at more of a disadvantage as well.
Bigger gap.
Yeah, 'cause
This
now these
is
things will actually curb
horribly
boost.
bumpy.
More
Was
than they
Monza
already
always
did?
this bad?
They kind of did before, but not really. But now they're really going to. Also, in removing some of the handling flags.
No, it's not
or
that
changing
expensive,
the
Kelly.
handling flags that cause the tuners to have issues. It made it so certain vehicles that had the same handling flags as the tuners, if you put low grip tires on them and do a handbrake boost, they can go like 200 plus miles an hour.
Yeah, I was messing around with that a little earlier. I actually made a track called I Want to Go Fast that's literally just a bunch of runways placed down in the air. Unfortunately, I don't think you can approach the max speed cap. They're not that fast.
Yeah.
But it's fun trying to keep it going the entire way.
Dude, I'm totally gonna drive the Entity XXR on Gray Pist because it'll finally be a viable option. Well, somewhat viable, more than it was in the past at least.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how well it will perform now.
Yeah, because now it doesn't have the acceleration and speed issues it had before.
Okay,
I'm
sick
also
of this.
interested to see just how the Tyrant does now that it can curb boost. But the
Yeah, that-
LM87 seems broken.
Oh, it absolutely is. I'm pretty sure that thing can get up to 160 in the city.
I was driving around for a long time in a public session waiting for a speed challenge to happen because I always take it go in the reverse way that we take up point to point no more. If you go down that hill, you hit some bumps at the very end.
That was
and
me.
in the 811, I've done 173 before.
Oh,
in that
Jesus.
area. So I'm really excited to... Actually, no, the GTO is the one I did 173. The 811 did 165.
Yeah, I guess that's your only way, since it does have an analog speedometer, the C whatever.
Which you would think being a race car would have a digital speedometer. I mean, all the other ones do.
Yeah, no.
Because I think it's even more modern than the RE7B. The RE7B has a digital speedometer.
Yep.
Wait, which car?
We're talking the GTA.
I know, but which car?
RE7B versus the new LM87 that they just
Oh.
put in the game. It's got an analog speedometer for a Le Mans prototype racer.
I didn't catch that.
There we go. Oh,
I mean,
wait,
judging
what?
by the name, 87,
Your
it
exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
might be.
Steam overlay is
realistic.
working.
It's
Odd.
based off of some Mercedes Sauber.
So
It's a Sauber
the
C9.
C9, so 89. I think that was 89.
They had
Yeah.
C9 had
displays
a-
back then, though.
They did, but the Sauber did
Whoops.
not opt for those.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh, goody. What now, Callie? Steam overlay. Oh, yeah. I mean, you could always message me regardless,
Like one
and I
more
would hear it.
cycle of the whole practice section, and then we're going.
It just means that now I've actually
I was
braking
actually gonna
distances
restart,
with
like,
the brakes
half an
cold.
hour ago, but
does not work.
I mean, that's fair. So we'll give it like another hour and change, and then we'll hop in and go for quality and stuff.
Well, I mean, because
But I
of
more
the
so noticed
schedule
that the
and
frame
everything,
counter is in the top left, which normally I had it disabled for a long
Yeah,
time. I don't know why it's working again.
yeah, I'll wait till 11, but I will start on that off. So yeah.
Alright, that's fair.
Yeah.
So like the
Just
warm-up
leave
will
Dingle
start,
on the other side of the track.
5 till
Fair.
11. So.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white
Predominant,
line.
are you going for the longest lap time ever recorded?
In the pits.
I know, but it's in live time. It says your sector 1 time is 52 minutes and 25 seconds.
I think the thing I hate is that I know there's still time on the table for my time, but it's just not consistent in enough parts.
Join the club.
I don't know what I
I
have
think that's
to
everyone's
work with
issue.
because
You
I've
can
not
do one
actually
or two
even done a
corners right
single
and
lap.
then just throw it away.
I mean, it's like
keep
the first
restarting.
chicane. It's like you either get it right and you're matching your time, or you get it wrong and you're 2 or 3 tenths down already.
Yep. And then you're trying to dig yourself out of
GTA
the
will
hole.
be interesting tomorrow with all the differences, but
Okay, Explosive, you convinced me. I'm trying the VR.
we'll see what happens.
Dude, it makes a huge difference.
Alright, I'm not re-enabling the stupid overlay
Especially, were you
again.
on a single screen before?
Ultra wide, but yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna make a huge difference.
Pit exit's clear.
Of course,
'Cause,
I don't know
for-
where
I
pit
went from a
exit
triple
is, but
screen
never
where I still
mind
had a
that.
pretty good field of view to
Where are the
VR, and
brakes?
it improved me massively.
It was full braking force and nothing was happening.
Yeah, I mean, I have triples, but I still just use single because of the stuff I need to keep up in monitor and stream and stuff. But ideally, I would have VR. I should
God,
one
triples,
day
that'd
race
be
on
nice.
my CRT. just for shits and giggles.
Wait, you done already?
No,
That's
I
the
race on
second
my
one.
TV.
Gotta have that low latency though.
I actually
Hold
don't
on.
use the CRT on doing FNR. I just use my main PC screen as my second TV and TV as my main.
It's always a feels bad man when you get beat by the guy who's got like an ancient TV as his monitor.
It's not ancient.
I use an old STV as mine.
It's a 40-inch Samsung, so
Oh, it's a fairly recent thing.
Mine's a 32-inch Samsung from like 8 years ago.
Sausages.
Yeah, but don't those TVs have a significant amount of input lag?
I don't think so.
mine
Depends.
definitely doesn't. I think it's one of the recommended gaming TVs. At least it was back then. It's
For
not,
racing and
5 years
stuff,
old.
it's not bad. I don't have any issues with it. I don't
Well,
know,
that's
like I don't use it for
unfortunate.
anything else because it's just
That's
sitting
the
in
end
front
of
of
the
my
session.
racing rig.
P6.
Is it? Max.
I've got a little splitter that I can just hit a button and it swaps the signal from my monitor to the TV.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Okay,
would
so
use all
that
the
line
time,
back
except
there
it's
actually, why is there a
all the
giant
time.
purple line on the map?
I can only use it because it's fucking 3 AM.
Oh,
Do you have like roommates that are usually using it or something? Or...
Oh,
Can you only do it?
is that like the
overnight?
finish
Like,
line or
roommates
something? Like, what is that?
yep.
So you haul all your shit out into into the main room just to do Friday Night Racing?
No, I just bring the TV here.
That would probably be a smarter option.
It's a bit easier than the other way around.
Yeah, it still kind of sucks. You have to like disconnect the TV, disconnect everything it's connected to.
One
and
cable.
Do that every time. Oh, it's just one
Well,
cable. One...
2 cables, power and HDMI.
Oh, okay. I'm just thinking of my setup in my living room because the TV is connected to the Xbox and a bunch of other shit.
I just noticed not only do they not have the tunnel modeled underneath the front straight, but on the outside of the track, there's no texture there either.
I noticed
look
during
at-
testing that even though we have a 66 version, the actual oval isn't modeled on this track. Well, it is, but it's not the same model.
God, the oval
It's just
would
a
be so
dummy,
much fun.
basically.
Monza oval would be fun to run in NASCARs. But you just have to make sure not to invite any NASCAR drivers.
Yeah,
want them
they'll
losing their
fucking turn
contracts.
left instead of right.
Well,
no.
I'm just saying that the last time a NASCAR driver raced that oval, he kind of said the N-word and almost ruined his career.
Oh, that, yeah, I guess.
That was on the Monza oval.
Oh, that
Was it?
Yeah.
Because that was during lockdown when they were doing virtual ones, or what?
Yep. Well, he was just in an iRacing lobby, like it was
Yeah,
broadcast to
okay.
Twitch or something like that. It wasn't even like a major deal, but he just set it up.
It was
Alright,
just streaming.
so not quite
Yeah, so
2
it was just
hours, more
streaming
like an hour and a
and,
half.
but
Let's
obviously
see
that
what
was
I can
him,
actually
so-
do now that I can
Yeah,
turn a
Your
lap.
exit is clear. Watch the white line.
What? Oh, that white line, yes. Now, the pit exit white line is non-existent, but that one is.
Yeah.
Which I guess also technically is a pit exit line.
It's also probably because he was the only NASCAR team, because they couldn't get sponsorship, obviously. He was the only NASCAR team that's big enough.
There was talk earlier today about cutting the first chicane on lap 1 if it looks like there's going to be an accident. So, that'll be interesting to see how that goes.
Howdy.
What's up, Maggie?
Hello.
No EJ, huh?
No, EJ, we are still racing.
Is it when we started?
In about an hour.
We just started like 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
Just anything.
Brake suspension on the LMA7 goes
Started
insane.
practice, that's fine.
Yeah, no, I believe that. Considering how it acts, I don't doubt that in the
Like
slightest.
usual time, just with no delays. So
Well, that quality starts
Faster than the 811 for
24
sure.
minutes.
Yeah, I enabled it on point to
No, it
point,
starts at,
but I'm conflicted because I'm not sure if we should do supers to mess with that or if we should do sports because the hot ring is effectively a new car now. I'm sure we'll end up doing sports.
I think last week was the first week we did this, before it was starting an hour earlier. But AJ said it was not enough time to practice.
Because we switched over late.
Yeah, he always switched over late, and he never put in any practice during the week.
Why is he not racing tonight? He's online.
I think he's had enough car trouble for the day.
Oh yeah.
He's just probably not, his head's not in it. Especially for an endurance race.
I don't really know if down an
Kelly,
hour,
please.
So it's not that.
it's not.
Not the time.
Really.
Alright.
I do need to
Maybe
practice.
3.4 maybe.
No, theoretically said he'd be back. He was in here earlier.
Jesus Christ, computer.
Dude, just pull what you did at Watkins Glen.
Yeah, force him to start in the back. Oh no, that was the first race. No. Watkins Glen was last race when I won.
Yeah.
Okay.
Straight up.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, the
that's
last time I did FNR was EJLMS.
Worked my way through the field.
Because
Yeah.
fuck
Even if he would
NASCAR.
have started at the back, he still would have had the same issues. He just
Maybe
ran
you
out-
should
he
practice
just couldn't drive the
regularly.
car.
Yeah. I had more
Yeah,
practice
real
than
life
most
makes that
times
difficult
did.
though.
Just showed up to race.
But this time he's been put in the practice. But I'm only like 0.3 of a second off of him, so you
Oh,
should be
yeah.
able to beat him.
Monza's super easy.
This setup is
It's
annoying.
just like 3 corners and that's it.
Let's wait until I get on track.
Those slushes curves suck though, racing bro.
I'm gonna try
Yeah,
my
they
feet
do.
after this one.
Yeah, I could not get my
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
to flat mode.
Dude, I keep getting
Give up.
like, little cat hairs on, like right by my nose on the VR headset, and it just bugs the crap out of me.
I had that problem too.
That's another option for lap
when
1,
it was
turn
new,
1.
It was real
Need a
fuzzy.
fucking lint roller.
Well, turn 2 by that point.
It's just way too heavy.
Skipping over that.
You gotta get the extended battery pack so it's an even distribution of weight.
Or even
Yeah,
just zip
I-
tie some counterweight on that bitch.
Yeah, I've done that in the past. And it's
P2.
better. I just haven't actually done it now. That.
No, yeah, VR is kind of a bitch. You gotta make it work.
And plus all of that for like 36 FPS is
Well,
definitely once I get a new GPU, definitely. Another
I have
got
the
the Quest 2
GPU
and I
for
really noticed
doing
that.
VR. I don't have any of the rest of the hardware.
Got a good old.
And that money, if I had it to buy such things,
cannot figure
needs
out
to
the
go
volume
elsewhere.
for
So,
It's either too quiet or
oh
too
well,
loud.
single monitor it is for me. It makes streaming easier at least.
First, they did the whole like tracking.
Streaming VR is a massive pain in the ass. Hey, look, an hour 54 left. Don't put that in the 154 channel.
But every time I turn it on, if I'm in Discord,
Been done many, many times before, and it's silly.
use up my output. Can't hear anything.
Oh,
Okay, now.
you know, Pi had the same issue with his Oculus. I'm not sure why. I never had that issue.
Not Discord time. If I'm in Discord, it like, I guess because it goes through an HDMI
That
cord
was
and
a little
everything, that
early.
It just tries to reroute the audio real quick through it.
Wait,
But
your Oculus goes through HDMI?
no. I've got a Windows Mixed Reality one. It uses USB 3 and HDMI for the signal.
Yeah, that might be why it's having problems.
I mean, it's just if I'm in a channel. If I'm not in a channel, there's no issue. And really, all it takes is just disconnecting or reconnecting. It's fine.
It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Stupid oversteer.
The other thing is that I think I figured out, for the longest time I couldn't figure out why whenever I'd go into Steam VR, it would mute the microphone in Windows, like at the Windows level. And I'd have to go into the sound settings and unmute it every time, and I think it's because I've got a push-to-talk binding on my controller in Steam, and so it's like you hold down to unmute basically. So then when I go into Steam VR, it defaults to muting it. So, because I noticed the other day that it shows like if I open up the sound settings and the microphone thing, and then I hold the button that I use to push to talk in Steam VR, that it would unmute my microphone. Which seems kind of silly, but
The leader has just done a
that's how they did
139.2.
it for.
Your quickest overall.
But I mean, it's
not
just
saying
a couple
much.
of minor annoyances. Besides that, this thing works great for racing.
Wheel, can you not come off the desk? No. Curbs. Very forgiving there. What's front grip? The funny part is that I'm technically still up on my time through all of that nonsense. Ooh. Okay, that was
Speaking of VR,
sausage.
Of course, it was funny. Right before the F1 game came out this year, when like a few of the F1 YouTubers were trying the mods and stuff on Assetto Corsa to get their F1 fix
The
in
leader has
VR,
just done a
and all of them were
136.6.
having the bloom issue of the super bright sun glares.
That's what happened to me this week.
Yeah, and it's just like, damn, I remember whenever I did that. And, like it was when we first started in Assetto Corsa over here, and like we had a whole
Sector 3
setup
is
in the Discord
1.3
about like here's how you get
seconds
rid of
off
the
the
bloom.
I don't have that problem with VR at
And
least.
whenever I edited
Imagine
all the
having
settings
VR.
and created a config for it, I in Content Manager I named that setting "Fuck You Glare."
Hmm?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep.
Curb.
Yeah.
We can hear the NASCAR race through your microphone.
Not as good as my best lap.
I need to de-spicify my setup a bit.
Just understeered there. There goes all that time.
Face. Boom, got him.
You sure did.
Still can be an improvement at least. Can be. Doesn't mean it will be. Better line. Or at least more speed.
Lap in this session. That lap time was 1:37.2. Sector 3 is 0.4.
Alright, let's see if Dingle's crappy setup is any better.
I'm still getting the texture glitch with the grass. But
Full fuel, mind you.
Can you screenshot it or something?
So these times will always be a little bit slower than
You're all clear.
possible.
Stay behind the line.
Does the usual F8 for AC work, or?
I can't reach my keyboard.
Your front tires
Here,
are cold.
let me go around the next lap, and then I can see if I can get it to happen again. And then I'll take off the headset and look at my keyboard.
Gotta go so slow through there to not scrub the tires and actually turn.
Oh, don't touch that curb.
Any sausages are off limits here.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I've touched it and my car's like, see you tomorrow.
Braking normal distances. Nothing is up to temperature yet.
Okay, so I guess it's just the initial load in that was kind of laggy.
The sausages here are like, oh, you like that? You like this wall? You don't? Oh well, too late.
Yeah.
The leader has just done a 136.6.
Cool. Yeah, I feel like my computer's been lagging more as of the last week or so, and I don't know why. Hello, grip? Where have you gone? Can I have grip, please? So I did not have any grip.
It's not good at this lap. Oh,
At work this week, we all pitched in and bought bullet tickets to that Mega Million shit.
Oh yeah.
It's one of those things you kind of have to if the rest of the office is doing it, because it's like if they all win and you're the only one that didn't buy
Jesus.
in.
That's a terrible spot to stop.
sorry, I'm trying to get the visual bug.
Well, the gas station guy said I bought a winner, so
There you
he
go.
wouldn't have lied to me.
Oh, you can trust
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
So I figured it out. It's something to do with the VR.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the
At
pace.
certain angles, if my head is not close enough to the front of the car, it bugs the grass out and makes it like super
That was
dark
interesting.
and the texture doesn't load in properly. But if I am
Brake bias isn't that far
close
rearward.
enough to the front of the hood, then the bug goes away.
Huh.
Yeah, that's not the best spot.
CSP issues. Because we don't need bug fixes, we only need new features.
Yes.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Why fix the old bugs when the new features will just introduce new bugs?
That makes sense.
I mean,
Your tire temps are all fine.
It's ideal that they can implement these features. They just don't feel like following through it, making it actually work. Or it's easier to like half make a feature and never get it working perfectly than to actually getting it working all the way.
Jesus,
Instead of
what
that
is
easy
with this
fix,
setup?
Okay, I think I got the screenshot. Now I gotta figure out where the fuck to put that.
For the GT3s, where do you start braking for the first chicane?
150. 155.
Braking before the 150 mark.
So like
There's
when the
like a
150
white
gets
mark.
to the top of the windshield.
There's a white mark on the left.
wasn't making
barrier
that.
before the 150. I start braking right around there. As like a
Well,
starting
what's
point. I'm
speed?
still trying to dial it in.
What speed are you carrying through? Because I just can't find a good one.
I mean, I'm just taking it all the way down to first gear, really. It's a tight chicane.
Fucking hell with the rear locking through there.
Max, I uploaded a picture of what it looks like.
It seems like you go into it real slow, but it's just you kind of have to set up a good exit.
Yeah, like I'm doing like
Good thing
40, 30 miles per hour, and it's just,
explosive was
feels
gone.
So slow, but it's the only way I can get her right without
The
just
leader has just done a
Yeah.
136.5. The guy behind has just done a 153.1.
On lap 1 when you turn 1.
Okay, Jim. Why do I care?
Early.
Yeah, then the issue is I brake too early and
Do
then
we-
get rear-ended.
Do we just want to do a practice start in practice?
Or shit, probably.
Yeah.
A what?
Yeah.
That might not be a bad idea. Can we do Ghost the first checkpoint?
I'm still braking early.
I think I'm starting to remember how to drive.
Alright, so where are we forming up for the practice start?
Let me just finish this lap. This is gonna be my best one, I think.
Bad matter, Heroic.
It was gonna be the best one, but I fucked horrible
You're
count
10th off in Sector 1.
a bit.
Dingo, your setup sucks.
Yeah, a bit.
Oh,
The leader's
How
just
did-
done a
No.
136.0.
where did I get that extra time from? My Delta said I was slower, and then I get to the line, I'm a second quicker.
You might have messed up the first corner previously, or the last corner previously.
Your exit's clear. Watch
I
the white
guess.
line.
That's possible, actually.
It was an old setup just to sabotage you.
Cold tires all round.
Good thing I wasn't going to rely on it.
So do you want to form up at the run start finish line then?
We should probably start like on the backstretch before Parabolica.
Okay.
A bit too late.
Yeah, whatever, I'll just go.
Alright, I'm heading over there.
We're too late for that one.
Actually, what I should do is change to the better setup.
Actually,
Yeah, that's my downfall a lot of times is turn 1.
we can do a few of those just to get everyone to practice this, because we don't get many opportunities to do
The
this.
exit's clear. Don't
be
cross
honest.
the white line.
No, we don't.
Usually the race is the first time we're all
Front tires are
together.
cold.
Yeah,
Track.
that's the spice in my setup.
Those are physics objects.
Alright, I'm on that backstretch.
Sneak.
Car clear left.
That fits. Where's the pit exit line? When do I turn the limiter off? As soon as I pass the barriers?
Up to the wall.
You should
Okay.
have the icons in the top left, kind of somewhere.
Ah, fuck.
Harpo, nice cut.
I'm trying to get over there quickly, you know? Emphasis on trying.
Yeah, it was looking really cool, and then I saw you later down the road and spun around.
This VR for this Ferrari looks pretty sweet in VR.
Max, how accurate is the Ferrari? Does it spontaneously combust?
No, that's the F1 car. This one only spins.
Clear left.
Yeah, I've spun it a couple of times.
Actually spins on its own. Also spins Porsches and doesn't get penalties. Watch the WEC finale last year.
What? I just see Dick's cheese facing me. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, it's interesting out here. Nice turnaround, Dinkle.
Do you have backwards penalties disabled?
Yes,
I'm good.
just because of Arpo.
You're welcome.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm out
Appreciate
front,
action.
so
Oh, I pulled an
Actually,
Arpo.
we can probably form up slowly.
Wait, shoot, what's the virtual mirror button? Because I just
I'm not-
realized.
Stop
It's
it.
11.
They're having a
just kidding.
movement back there, Max.
There we go.
I pulled
just
an R5.
realized that it wasn't actually on.
Okay, let me. I'm gonna get some. Well, gravel on the tires apparently.
Clear left.
Not yet.
I don't know.
What are we doing? We turning around?
Guess we're turning around.
I
real
kind
bad.
of saw everyone start moving. Like, wait, I'm not in the pack yet.
These are gonna be some cold tires.
And their terrible turn radius.
Slow
why I
down
went
below
to the
50
run.
and spinning around.
That's
Whoops,
why-
Easy,
that's
it's
the wrong
top
pedal.
50 kph. Okay. Okay, I'm forming up now. So whoever
Eh,
Very good at it.
I'm gonna
Swing
go
back
very,
around.
very slow.
On the outside.
please.
All right, someone formed up next to me.
Okay, racing. We're seeing lots of front locking.
Surround.
Car
Inside
right.
or outside?
Inside.
He's still there.
Okay.
Clear right.
Now this just ain't
Yeah,
right.
listen.
How does this, how do they usually line up? Like, halfway alongside or
No,
just
right
behind? Or
alongside, right alongside.
Okay, so kind of
I
like,
usually do
right
like
here.
halfway, yeah. Halfway or like 2/3 of the car. Actually, we need to figure out where to start the race.
On your
actually.
right.
Definitely not here.
Still there.
This is probably start-finish line.
Yeah, the start finish line
Still
is
there.
early, so
I guess the bridge.
Hold your line.
Start-finish line.
The first green bridge?
He's still there.
no. I think it's
The second.
actually here, under the Michelin
Oh, okay.
banner, right here, yeah, just before the pit exit. Well, we'll pass it, but okay, I'm gonna actually let's just do a formation lap. Get
No,
the
I didn't catch
because
that.
the
Clear
tires
right.
are cold,
Okay.
so
Okay, we're gonna do formation lap. Never mind. I thought we were gonna go.
we were
Like
late
the whole
on
beat.
finding the actual start spot.
All right, probably single wide for the chicanes.
There's no sense in doing it this early.
Actually, just single wide, yeah, single line until the backstretch, basically.
Alright.
Isn't this just so fun? Just doing formation laps in practice. It's the best, isn't it? It's good practice, though.
And my
Hey,
left
now.
sides are great. Right side's not so much.
Yeah.
It's okay, it's just
Don't patch out,
practice.
mate. Forget about it.
Gotta be careful with that steering angle. It goes just a little bit too far and the car's gone.
All right, form up.
I think they like the
Alright, I guess I'll
last
pull back
possible
up.
moment to actually form up is like just before the breaking point.
Well, we're trying to give you guys your space.
Alright, yeah, now we can form up.
How fast are we supposed to be going through here?
What was it?
On your right.
75?
This
Hold your
order
line.
is
65 miles an hour.
really not right.
kph.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
So I'm going on the line that's
He's
just
still
before
there.
the Michelin sign.
Okay.
Still there.
There's an actual there's a second
Still
start
there.
finish line, basically.
Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Right side's clear.
I might have been a bit early, but I don't know.
I hit the grass and that was it.
All right.
This seems more accurate.
We can try this again.
Well, that was clean for GT3s, at least up front.
Yeah.
I braked really early. Granted, Nilla was behind me.
Yeah, my braking point.
Right
I
side's
don't
clear.
know the braking point when I'm not going fast.
Right.
Yeah, that still doesn't quite work.
You're looking.
Eh, works well enough.
Well, everyone forgot to brake for the second chicane. I guess I'm practicing from starting back here now.
I think my tires are squares now.
Yeah, I'll just reset because I'm like half fuel and worn tires.
Clear right.
Oop. I guess that's one way to do it.
I'll be there soon enough.
I can't look back because of the head motion tracking thing that makes
Nope,
it so
too
it's
fast.
not awful.
Goodbye.
Pit exit's
Or
clear.
home.
So yeah, just going by the mirror in the car.
We've got cold tyres. We need to get some
Okay,
heat into them.
I think I can slow down again because. You guys waiting at Parabolica?
I don't want to be first, someone else can go.
I see somebody back there.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be first.
Concrete be first.
Okay,
Hello.
Hello.
Careful, careful.
Perfect time to lag. Thank
I
you,
wonder if I
computer.
can do this.
I'm driving by my rearview mirror.
Yes, I can.
she's sure. I'll go over the other
Car
side.
right. Clear right.
That was close.
Right side.
Oh look, I pulled an Arpo again.
He's still there.
You know, I've only done that
He's
once.
still there.
I can remember where the line
That's why I
was.
stuck.
It's
Hey,
like
this
the
isn't right.
it's like the second gantry on the
went
start
too
finish
early.
straight with the Michelin
Sorry.
sign just before
This
that.
one right there. That one right there.
Yeah,
that was
sure.
past.
I'm gonna go real slow. Let's, I guess, storm. I don't know if jumps cutting out.
All right.
My bad.
He's back there.
I guess the breaking point's actually later on the
Oh,
first
it's way
lap.
later on the first lap because you're
On
not
that
going
first
nearly as
one, you
fast.
can brake kind of in between 100 and 150.
Aha.
I was braking
Well,
like almost at 100
Okay,
on the dot.
jump.
The
I'm
the
gonna-
further
it's getting
back
up
you
to
are
150.
in the starting pack, the more normalized that braking point will be. Because you basically have to brake a little earlier than the car in front of you, so you don't run into them.
Yeah.
Max. Car right. Car right. Clear right.
Nice.
Well, it is just practice.
Go for it. Go ahead and pass me.
Okay.
All right. I want to start from the very back this next one.
Like, I'm definitely not going to qualify anywhere near the front, so as much as I can practice in the back.
Concrete, did you just not go there at that start? Because I just passed you like you were standing still.
Pro line.
Yes, that's. I
I had to get it right
line,
eventually.
And it wasn't. Then, yeah.
Yeah, I also went early because I thought there was that long.
Tire temperatures are fine.
Second line on
Oh
the
Jesus
track.
Christ! Oh Jesus Christ! Okay,
Slow
Parabolica
GT's
and-
ahead of you guys. Careful.
Parabolica in reverse is deceptive.
Car right.
Here, I wanna
Clear
start at
right.
the very
Car
back.
left. On clear
I'm
left.
just going around everyone.
Clear left.
I want all the GT3s to pass me. that the last one right there?
Don't.
Hi.
Let's go catch those guys.
Fucking Christ.
Oh, hi, Max. Yep, these
Jesus
practice
Christ.
starts is a good idea. We should do this in the future.
Come on, TC, turn off.
Good old TC not
Oh,
doing well.
Okay.
Okay.
You
Turn
said
around now.
120 kilometers an hour is the starting speed?
Yep.
Okay.
Max has got purple sector,
Your
purple mini
control car,
sectors, and the final
I
mini
suppose so.
sectors.
I'm going 120 on the dot.
I guess this will offer some good photo options for stage runs that are easier.
Car right.
So we're coming up.
20 translated to in American.
Was that?
75.
Is it
That
that line?
should have been
Okay.
the line.
Okay. I couldn't remember if it was
Alright,
just before
right
or just
side's
after.
Okay.
On your right,
Okay.
clear right.
So just
Now this is
forward.
really wrong.
Oh, this is perfectly fine. Don't worry about it.
On your right.
That was the worst shot we've had yet.
Oh, that was my bad.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Car right.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if mine was
Clear
going
right.
or not.
I was not whenever I passed the line.
That went a bit better.
So it's slightly before 100 on the restart or on the start.
Pro lines?
Let's see how second chicane goes.
Okay, not pro lines.
Left, clear left.
That's one way to defend.
Hold.
Yeah.
Can't get stick to that corner anymore.
Roman, are you gonna start with the GT3s?
Jesus Christ. I don't think. Ah!
You're in the clear all around.
I was,
Tiny bit of
I was
damage,
fucking
just
looking
ignore
and
it.
I was going 3 wide.
That's kind of why I lifted off the throttle.
Yeah, and then I fucking
That's
looked.
kind of why I stayed in the throttle and on the grass.
I was
Max,
trying to
what's-
not go sideways into either Dinkle or
Left
Storm,
side.
and then I see Dinkle. Why is Dinkle
Still
throwing the? Oh shit!
Clear left.
Yeah, I noticed too late on that.
I'm trying to get back a little bit.
It's a whole bunch of GT3. L&B.
Car left. He's still there. Car
I'm
left.
trying to leave a lane.
What's the rule if the control
Still there.
car doesn't actually go before the
You-
line?
Go
Still there.
anyways.
The line goes. If I
Hold
miss the
your line.
start, everybody else goes.
Clear left. On your left.
Are you guys practicing starts?
Yep.
Hold your
Yes.
line.
It's actually been quite good.
Still there.
Yeah, this is a
Entertaining.
good
Hold
addition
your
to
line.
the
Dropping it
free
back a
race
little bit.
program.
You're on the right. 3
130.
wide.
Alright, here's
Car left.
120 right here.
He's still there.
These starting positions are definitely not right
Still there.
as of late, but whatever.
Okay, so coming up on the
Still
line
there.
here, and that's the line.
He's still there. He's still there.
I'm practicing passing GT3s.
Still there.
I mean,
Still there.
Oh Jesus! Fuck
He's
that.
still there.
Man,
Clear
it's
left.
So
Hi, concrete.
What's up?
Now that's a
Cold
start.
tires. Cold tires.
Left side. Clear left.
Probably should have had my
Car
traction
left. Clear
control
left.
on.
I think we should switch spots so that
Yeah, that'd
we're
probably
in
be a
front
good
of
idea.
GTs.
Probably, yeah.
I love how
Left side.
3 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide.
You're
No
in the
balls.
right side's clear. Clear all round. Left side. Clear left.
I saw like 8 cars go,
Oh shit! Shit.
go through the chicane.
Nailed it.
Saved it. Kind of.
the steward's office will be busy.
Well, I don't know how that happened. I thought you were just gonna stay there.
Clear right.
We're having a bit of fun with this.
Not bad. So much for
The
practicing.
first couple of starts were pretty good. They're getting worse.
I think we were super conservative on the first start, and everybody's trying to find the limits now, and so now we're hitting each other.
I think
Oh,
Kerbal
yeah,
had a
yeah.
moment
Just
behind.
gotta regroup and
Try again.
Here, Maggie, why don't you come start on front row? You'll probably be starting front row anyways.
I get my tires warmed up, or do I?
Nah, don't worry about it.
Just
really
as
have to
much as
start.
you would have by the start.
I haven't put any laps in though yet.
Let's mix up a
Well,
bit.
Storm's the only one that hasn't started in the front, so let's
Yeah.
have him start in the front.
I want to
Well,
start last.
I'll start second.
Car left.
I pulled
Clear
a
left.
Russell and spun on the formation lap.
Actually,
On your left, clear left. Car left.
Stop spotting me.
Out left side. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there.
That's a GT.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Whoops. Sorry, Max. Panicked and just...
Left
Yep,
side.
move to the
Yep.
side. That's perfect.
Clear left.
Yep.
No, I get that.
I know exactly what happened.
So I'm assuming we're not gonna do the practice run this lap.
No, we are. Just slow
Car
down.
right, clear right.
Let everyone form up.
Yeah,
That's
for me and
definitely
Coulter's,
too early
I've,
on the
like,
brakes.
Locked them up massively each time when they were cold, so I'm a little probably
Magic, get
more
front row,
conservative
front
than you
row.
all on that still.
I'm gonna get new tires and fuel and whatnot.
Or on this one.
Just about remember that.
Alright, we're pretty much formed up now.
Yeah.
We can go
Clear
front
left.
Clear left. You know, don't spot me.
We're going half.
Infinity and
We're
beyond.
going 60.
We can
Sorry,
also
mate,
do
I didn't
60
catch
start.
I'm alive somehow.
Am I starting or no?
You're starting.
Oh,
We got
okay.
slow GTs on the front straight, so good luck, guys.
I took the old Monza
Go.
line.
Alright, we're going. Sorry, we're going.
Going into the wall.
I was trying to give you a bump draft.
I thought I was trying to get up to 120 before we started, but
No, we go with the line.
Okay, fucked it. Yep,
Too deep.
yep. My bad.
I didn't know I was starting it. Sorry.
Deep
No, you're good. You're good. Here's next lap. Doesn't matter.
P1.
Yeah, I'm gonna respawn.
I'm gonna let my tires cool off now.
Car right. Right side's clear. Car right,
Yeah,
clear
that's a
right.
good point. Are we just letting leader choose which line they want, Max, or are we having them take inside?
Right side.
You really need to stop
we
doing
can-
that, computer.
He's still
Like,
I
there.
guess, but I think
Really?
everyone is gonna choose the
Still
side.
Really need to stop.
I mean, I
Clear
figured,
right.
but I just want to make sure since that's pretty much
On
where
your
we've
right.
always had the leader be.
How many
each
times do I
time
gotta
so
tell you
far.
to stop
Hold your
spotting
line.
before you'll actually stop spotting?
Still there.
Yeah, we need to add the choose rule to EJRA.
Still there.
NASCAR.
Oh, God.
He's still there.
I delayed that a bit just so I can try this.
Still there. Clear right.
I never get why they don't actually let them pick on the super
On your right.
speedways. That makes
bit
like,
Car right.
Gee.
3 wide, you're on the left.
Yep.
Right side's clear.
Yeah, because that's one of the tracks where it matters the most.
Yeah.
3 wide. Great call to hear in a race like this. Not that this is a race, but you know.
It's not like it's that hard for them to just paint a triangle on the ground.
Clear
and
right.
say, hey, pick
Car
one,
right. Right
go.
side's clear.
I think they do it so that teammates
Car
can't like
left.
choose
Clear left.
where to start behind their.
Sorry, Dinkle.
I
That'd
guess
be my
that makes
best
sense.
Because otherwise, if you had like 100 guys in the top like 5 spots,
I
would
kind of want to
say,
go
"Oh,
back
I'm
to
just gonna- we're all gonna
practicing, because,
start
like,
at the
this is
bottom
great and all,
rather than
but
top."
I still
Yeah, they
need
have
to
done
learn
that
the track
before,
better.
yeah.
Arpo probably
All I'm
would've
gonna
flown
say-
on the track, trying to stay on the track.
Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't realize you were slowing down a bit more because Arpo didn't quite make it.
Yeah, he dive bombed me, and yep, that was all I wrote.
I'm kind of glad I'm starting a bit further up front.
Are you controlling
usually?
purple?
Usually.
I don't care. I can.
Go ahead.
I was waiting for everyone to
How long are we
going to
keep doing this for?
I don't know. I want.
I don't think we're actually racing.
Alright, you can speed it up now.
Yeah,
mean,
I
we still
question...
have, what, 45 minutes basically till quali. So we can do it like one or two more times and get back to normal practice.
I'd be down to do like a 10-minute race sim.
I'd like to just practice personally.
Yeah, same.
Same.
Okay, so what last time for us, P2s?
Yeah, good with that.
Car left.
Alright, Curb will
Clear
keep
left.
racing until the second.
3 wide, you're on the right.
diverge
Okay.
Car left. Clear left. Left
Okay,
side.
Okay.
Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Car left.
It was
Oh,
a
yeah,
bit
pull the
early,
buttons.
but
He's still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Still there.
No, the 50
Still
meter
there.
marker was
Still
gone.
there.
Still there.
it's
Well
definitely
aware,
not
Jim.
Hold your line.
easy
What if I don't wanna?
finding a breaking point.
Hold your line.
Well, on lap one.
He's still there.
I was
Still
I
there.
actually hit it at some point.
Still there. Clear left.
And now we might as well try practicing pit entry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spicy.
You don't say.
How much angle was that?
Left side.
Fair amount.
Hold your line. Clear left.
GT's
Car
going
left.
again.
Clear left. Sector
I'm
2
gonna go
is
Yeah, I think
2.0
we're
off the pace.
Held it.
I wonder if Ren will show up.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I guess that's one way to break into the pit lane.
Yeah. So use everyone else. This would be my strategy.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
That works.
Tires are so slow. Instead of actually definitely hired Ferrari mechanics.
I don't know why, but it's kind of satisfying when you see someone look up just a tiny bit just before the pit entry line.
Yeah.
It's bad, but it's kind of satisfying to look at.
I'm gonna try something.
Anyway, back to the usual program, I guess.
There's the heave. Gap?
I'm gonna just a tiny bit de-spice my setup.
So we'd probably have to come in. Is this just gonna be like a one stop?
Yeah, one stop.
Probably, yeah.
Should be. It's like
Because I can get like 23 laps or something on the full tank.
it's like 40 minutes, about
yeah.
40 minutes
What?
on the tank.
Actually, no, it's telling me 34 laps. Probably because I've just been doing a bunch of slow
Yeah,
rolling.
yeah.
Before, when I was doing
Beans.
full speed laps, it was like 23 or so. And that's, yeah, especially in the GTs, that's like 45 minutes.
Yeah, definitely a one-stop race.
The biggest question is whether you want to take tires or not. And
Yeah.
GT3 it's a bit less of a question because I think the tire change times are still fairly decent, but in LMP2s,
Yeah, the answer is take tires in GT3. Always.
It's a quick change that it's not worth it to, or there's no point in not taking it.
basically. It might change after the next update though, so because
I'm not sure because the tires take a long time to put on, and you only need to put like a third of a tank of fuel in it.
not even a third, but what do I get? Just over a half, 2/3.
The pit exit's clear. You've got
Some
both front
actual
tyres.
practice then, shall we? Max, is there no heave damper?
No,
Why?
it actually doesn't exist on the right now.
Odd choice.
Actually,
Pretty much the pit exit line where you can go back is like right at the end of the cones that are on the right side.
yeah. I usually
That's when the icon disappears.
Cut.
Yeah, cones are just the beginning of that barrier.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's about where it lined up with me on
Yeah.
when the icon disappeared.
I think we need to, for the next season, we might need to fix some stuff about this track. Just a few minor things. Like the curbs! Like the curbs.
Is there any track in AC that you guys don't need to fix?
I don't think
The toilet.
needs. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
The toilet is perfect.
I don't think we've actually ever ran that track. We need to do that at some
did.
point. Okay. We need to then find that and run it. It sounds hilarious.
Right side.
We will.
Clear right.
Not quite legal,
Oh,
but I was being cautious.
well, remember, I think we might need to. By we, I mean you, Moray. Because you remember what happened last time.
Please turn.
What? That pit entry was
Oh,
terrible.
God. Yeah, that.
Like,
Maybe not. I don't know. I'll have to look at
massively
it.
terrible. I think you were trying to fix it. I don't know if you actually did. I don't know. Yeah,
That might have been before I started working on track.
it was last year. End of last year.
I wanted to look at the suspension because I was thinking.
I'll be
I don't know how well Max knows.
Oh no.
I mean, he knows AC obviously, but like setting up cars properly, I don't know entirely what his extent of knowledge is on it. So I was thinking maybe I could
racing this track.
look at the suspension and fuck with it, but not having a heave damper kind of throws me off.
I don't like it.
Maybe you'd be better to practice.
So I'm just not going to touch it.
Yeah, I'm with you for now.
Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace.
I'm okay with postponing this race or canceling it or whatever, simply because I don't like how my computer is lagging. Can get back to throttle sooner. If the car doesn't push out to that outer line, I'm
Your last lap time
too
was
late
at
on the gas.
1:38.1. Your quickest
Yeah, it wasn't
overall.
good, I know. Lock up and hitting the curb did not help. Yeah, turned in too soon there.
Your tyre temperatures look good.
Lap time doesn't though.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
This is messy. Practice for the race, I guess.
On your right.
See, I was not expecting him to hug the inside.
Right.
Yeah, I was not expecting him to hug the inside at all. I was gonna cut
Sliding down
inside and
sector
no.
3.
Yeah, there's a reason for that, Jim. Dingleberry and Lucky Up tires. Name a more iconic duo.
Racing Pro hitting apexes.
Different game.
Okay, so it seems like filling up the GT3 with a full tank. If you're going a full 60 liters, then yes.
I wish I
tires
could hit
finish
apexes
first.
in this game.
But if not, then it looks like you'll be waiting on tires.
It's like 50 liters or so is the cutoff for like being even.
Also, Dingleberry spun.
Okay.
Or went off or whatever.
But honestly, like, I usually see that it's worth it to take them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Even though
know
it's a
how
little
much
longer.
tires fall off here.
I spun.
I keep jumping the gun on the pit limiter.
Better to do that than speed.
No, like,
No, that's what
on
he's
the
saying
way
he's
out.
doing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the cones that are on the right side at the exit. There's like a line of cones. Wait till you're like
Right,
at
right,
the
yeah.
end of that line.
Why did I go
Oh, it's
first?
at the end of those cones? Oh.
Yeah.
It's really once your center point passes the wall on the left, but if
Okay,
you're,
yeah, because
like,
I noticed
visually
it was
it-
passing. That's where I was going off of, because I'm not in the cockpit, like I'm not in the car, I'm doing
okay.
the outer view. So I was going off of by that white wall.
But are you on
I
a
guess
controller?
I was just gonna, like... I'm sorry? Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay.
So I guess I was just pre-anticipating the wall. Yeah.
It's still a little early on the brakes there. Just a tad. Well, that wasn't great.
If it's going to be like about 100 liters for the race, do you think it's worth it to like under fuel on the start and go like 50-50?
If
You
you're
wanna know the
taking new
secret?
tires,
I've been doing that for the last 3 races.
especially if you're taking new tires and you're gonna be waiting on the tires anyway, it's probably worth it.
Yeah. I've been doing like 50-50 the last 2 or 3 races now.
Those bumps are obnoxious.
I can't tell how much speed I gain or lose based off fuel. I feel like I'm just not consistent to the point of being able to really notice a difference.
No, did Max disconnect? There he is.
Porpoising in these cars makes it really hard to see cars that are out front.
Did Lewis Hamilton playing a porpoising?
I feel like it.
There's a reason I'm using the head tracking thing. Head motion, whatever.
P2.
It's not porpoising, the track is just bumpy. They're not that aero sensitive. So,
The
it
guy
is
ahead
an
has just
issue.
posted a 136.8. On your right side's clear. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Artificial lap time. Double slipstream.
Clear left.
Oh well. It'll happen in the race if we do the race tonight.
Otherwise, you're going to wonder why you took a pit stop if your car drives differently.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Yep, that's always a good tip.
Sidekick does not read the tire grip levels on these tires correctly, or at least the tire life.
Yeah. Oh.
I
Just
don't
coming out of
know
pits, it was at
specifically what
75%,
any
it's
of these
climbing
do.
as they warm up.
Okay, so that goes up to 80.
Are you sure you're not on temperature?
No, I've got both set up. It's the same setup I've been using for the like earlier. It seemed like when we were doing the practice starts and stuff, it was accurate. It was showing like
Excuse me?
100,
That's as low as it goes?
199 on the front left, and I don't know.
Okay, that's not helpful.
Oh yeah, Max. On that tire app that you have, like, what like percent grip loss is like dead? Or is there not like a clear number?
It doesn't go below 90, I think.
That was more lag.
I think. So that's the complete dead. It won't get any worse, but that's way past what you would normally want to drive on. I think so. I don't know. I think so. It's like 5%, maybe 6%.
Let's try that. Probably won't help.
That graph is 5%. I think the stock AC app is 20%.
It's
Exit's clear. Push. Your front tyres are cold.
Again, braking distances. Outlap.
What do you think for the GT3? Is 45 liters would be enough in your pit stop?
Probably.
Probably more than enough.
Yeah, I usually want to give myself like an extra lap and a half or so, just in case.
Oh, if you're starting at like half fuel or something, then yeah, it's probably a good.
No, I'm just going to run till the fuel's out and then pit.
There goes your easy win.
That wouldn't be so easy. Storm's not that far off, I think. At least on races.
My old best was a 36.2, and there was still more time.
Based on the practice laps I was doing at full speed earlier, it seemed like a GT3 full tank of fuel will last probably about 40 to 45 minutes.
I just did some calculations based on what my thing was saying, and it was saying about 39 minutes is how long the fuel will last.
P3.
So we just have to get that extra 21 minutes. So I'm thinking, I guess it would just have to be just over half, so probably about 60%.
Bumps are awful.
Yeah.
And then I was dumb on the throttle.
35 laps, or 35 liters, maybe 36.
Whee! Oh, it hit something in the middle of the road there.
I think 40. I'm gonna put in 45. I'd rather be safe than sorry, to be honest. Because that's not always. It's not always accurate too. So.
That's true. It's kind of based on your current driving conditions. So.
I was thinking of like starting at 50 and then putting another 50 and.
No, always start with full fuel because then you have to put in less during the pit stop, less time during the race.
But if you're waiting on tires anyway, it won't make that much.
On your left.
Yeah, exactly.
Clear left.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Then yeah.
Like I said, that's been my philosophy for a while.
Were you taking tires in your stop? No.
Oh yeah. I always take tires.
For now.
I think you could probably do this race without changing tires. I did it at Sebring back when we did that race. That was a time though towards the end.
That wasn't great.
Should this be like front limited or rear limited?
Yes.
It's gonna be
rear limited because of all the slow speed exits. Front limited because you have some pretty harsh turn-ins and like extended turns and stuff.
Especially in the Lesmo corners, it needs to be difficult.
The car ahead has just done a 136.6.
Yeah, your front left takes a beating.
Oh, hi.
Left side.
Fine, you can go past. I was in the wrong gear.
Car right. Clear right.
Stick.
Oh good, now I've got Storm behind. He's a few seconds back at least, but still. He's there. You know, I didn't die off of the sausage that time. Could have just been the way I hit
my
it.
front left is at 94.
But maybe.
My back right is at 99. So. And the other corners are in between.
Yeah, whatever. Last lap wasn't good for anything, so it doesn't matter.
Car in front's lap time is at 137.1.
Yeah, after like 6 or 7 laps, my rear started.
He totally got held up last lap. Whoops! Damn, I missed it.
I find it hard to believe that you couldn't avoid me in a better way there, Dinkle.
Yeah, I went to go on your inside, and you went inside. I went to go on your outside. You
I was wiggling. I didn't actually go inside.
That's okay. I fucked that lap up through that corner anyway. I was up like 3/10, and then that happened.
Yeah, no, I was up like 3/10 out of the first chicane that lap too, and then the second chicane just fucked me.
Okay.
Max, how can I make flare on the rears better?
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. The leader's just done a 135.4.
Oh, okay.
Whatever, next lap. That was awful. There we go. Well, is it yellow flag or not?
Okay, no, maybe the wall on the left on the pit exit is not the actual marker.
Whoopsies.
I just always watch for the icon in the top left corner to disappear.
Man, you just can't see that in VR, and you can't move it
Yeah,
either.
it's way in the corner. Like you have to be turn your head almost 90 degrees to see that.
You both realize that I'm in VR too, right?
What?
It's not that hard to tilt your neck up to the left to look at the fucking thing.
Why are you tilting your head when you're trying to, like, you know, look at the road, though?
You're going straight. How
You're
hard
going
can it be?
straight. You're going slow. It's not that hard.
That's why I found a reference marker for. I looked at the left to find out whereabouts it would turn off, and I just use that reference marker now.
I just use the circle that's currently in the top left.
After the cones.
Yeah, it's right at the end of the
Exit is
cones,
clear.
basically.
Push now.
Like, that's kind of what I'm basing it on.
What cones? I don't see cones there. I'm also not looking
For safety,
particularly
also
hard.
just the start of the arm code.
It still ended up right on the edge of the track.
Do you see the server?
You did, yeah.
That's weird.
Bumps are awful.
Boy. Wondering why that exit seemed weird.
Good awareness there. To not pull out in front of me. Yeah, that's great.
Tyre temperatures are good.
Whatever reason, I can't get the first chicane down very well. I'm not seriously getting rear locking now because I took a tick of rear arrow out, am I? Is it that borderline?
They are.
I can drive straight through them. No problem.
What a hacker.
I know you can drive
Ignore the
straight through
aerodynamics,
them, but
it's
doesn't mean
nothing.
they're not collidable.
Where are they?
They're just
The
visible
styrofoam?
objects. Yeah.
You notice all the markings that are next to the track are collidable. I thought it was a bad idea.
I think my small change did at
It
least
is, but who knows, so what can you do?
help with the dying over the bumps.
8 years old, what can you do? The game is running on that. I mean, I guess the last update was what? A few years ago?
It's been a while.
Yeah, so anyway.
Watch your speed.
They do patch some DLC.
I'm what?
Your last lap time was absolutely blistering. 18 minutes, 43 seconds.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think
what I'm
I can
talking
go
about.
faster in a lawnmower at Nordschleife.
Yeah, you might be.
Do it. You
Probably.
won't.
You just set yourself a challenge.
Actually, I might go faster in the Ligier or the JS8 at Nordschleife.
Looks like you're clear on the pit
Like
exit.
20 of them.
The upgraded one, yes. The non-upgraded one, no.
Harpo would know.
I would, yes. If I remember correctly, for the full circuit, it was about 26 minutes.
Okay, maybe not that far then.
And you could take basically the entire lap flat out.
So it's like when people tell EJ we should race lawnmowers in GTA? Kind of like that?
Pretty much, yeah.
Who was that? I can't remember.
Oh, someone in chat. Open on it before we do GTA racing tomorrow. There's a car you need to buy.
Yeah, what one's that?
LM87.
LM87. What
I
class?
don't like the wing tweak.
Super. It's like it's gonna be probably the new fastest car on PC.
That's the one I was looking at.
It's slower, like Brody did his testing on PS5, and it's just a couple of tenths down from the Emirates and Krieger, but on PC it has like
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. You've got cold front
every
tyres.
little bump it hits, it curb boosts. It's kind of like the RE7 used to have. So it's gonna be fast as shit.
It is fast as shit.
Code again?
The LM87. You'll see it when you boot it up and you look at like the Legendary Motorsports. It's the Le Mans looking race car.
It's like what, like 2 mil or something?
I think it's close to 3.
It's like 2.8, I believe.
Okay.
I know I couldn't afford it though.
Loading GTA
it's gonna
then.
be close for me.
Are you not racing tonight?
I'm gonna watch. Like I've raced this track before and I'm not good at it. With practice, I'm not good at it.
You should stream it and commentate using your F1 commentator stuff that you've got.
Should.
I mean, if you're gonna do that, I'd get set up soon because we're gonna qualify in 14 minutes. Because you can't really see much in qualifying anyway. So.
Can't say anything.
Only through live timing.
Yeah, I seriously seem to have fixed the dying off of the sausages just with one small tweak. Well, okay, technically 3, but they're all related to one another. Doesn't mean the car is better to drive necessarily, but at least doesn't die as much.
Just done a 136.1.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm hungry.
Somebody gonna say it?
I'm hungry. I'm stuffed.
There you go.
Are you really right now?
No.
Oh.
After the race, absolutely.
I'm still getting this thing that says your transaction is complete but exceeds the daily purchase limit in GTA.
Have you considered contacting Rockstar support? I'm sure they'd be like nipping, at the bit, chomping at the bit to help you because you're trying to buy shark cards.
I don't think they give a shit because they've
Sector 1
already
time's
got my
okay.
money.
Oh, they just didn't give you your in-game.
They just
stuff?
didn't give me my in-game cash.
Huh.
Oh,
But yeah, now I'm back.
I would definitely contact them.
Nice
Then.
cookies.
Wait, why do you actually buy shark cards? What the fuck?
So I can buy shit in the game.
But okay, dude, you can get that fucking money for free.
It's not worth his time.
It's a grind, man. I'm not doing that.
No, I'm talking about getting a menu, dude. Getting someone to give it to you.
I'm also not cheating. I'd like to support the games that I enjoy.
Yeah, if only the developers will actually support the game.
You're gonna get the
Amen.
menu, do it soon before the update.
Update
I
drop
played
Tuesday.
GTA 5 3 different times on the 360, the Xbox One, and on PC. They have enough of my money.
I bought it twice.
Amen.
Same difference.
Oh, they bought it on 360 and PC, I think.
I bought it on PS3 and twice on PC.
Twice.
So I could have a modded version and a non-modded version for online without needing to go through files.
I'm close to doing that, honestly.
That's why I just steal cars off the street whenever I decide to play GTA.
I've been doing too much single-player modding recently to
Yeah, exactly.
warrant deleting the files and shit every time I want to play online.
What we should do, Predominant, is use that second account that you got with the Explosive Expert name and put a menu on there so if anyone needs money, they can just contact you and be like, hey, and then you use that other account. Because they don't IP ban, they just ban the account. That would definitely help.
That's a good idea.
I think it'd be a good idea to help the people that are...
Doesn't fix those curbs.
Want to get to that pretty cars and afford it. It's either that or give them shark cards, and I don't doubt like anyone wants to spend $100 and something. Actually, to get all the necessary cards for racing, you probably need 2 of the Megalodons, so that'd be $200.
Yeah, I just haven't had the time
Yeah.
to
At
manage
least
cash
one
to
Megalodon.
do any of that, so I was like, I'll
Hey, yeah, that's great, computer.
Yeah, so I spend my time learning how to drive these cars.
Yeah, and the worst part was
Sector
like
2's
the
2/10 off the
latest
pace.
update, they
Okay, it didn't
had
completely
where
fix
they
it.
made it harder to do the best solo money method in the game. So it's not even that.
I'm gonna go
viable
back to
anymore,
that setup
which sucks,
because I'm not sure this one's
Cayo,
better.
While it was grindy, you could do like 1.5 million about every hour. So
I've heard that the Diamond Casino one is also pretty good.
it's not as good as.
There's
Cayo,
traffic on the
because
exit,
you have to
keep
have
it
two
tight.
people to do it.
You can do all
You
the
can-
setup solo, but yeah, you need
True.
two people.
But if you don't have, unless you're doing it with a full crew, though, you're not going to get a very good payout. Actually, I think you need 3 people to do the optimum payout for the casino. Because anything less than that, and you don't have enough time to get all the loot before the gas comes in. Cayo was just so much easier because it paid more.
I think I tried a heist once or twice. Got matched up with weird people. Whatever. So
Yeah,
it's
you
like,
gotta do
eh,
it with
no.
people you know, otherwise it's...
I think the last time I did a heist was 2016.
So their support thing says in-game funds purchased through Steam sharp cards may not arrive immediately. If you bought in-game cash through Steam but don't see it in-game yet, check back later and wait at least 24 hours. It's been a week.
Yeah. Yeah, you might have to contact their support about it.
I don't know how to submit a ticket, pick game.
What in the hell?
Oh,
I've not been having these issues until like the last 15 minutes.
Is it a hold on your Steam account?
Forget about that. It'll probably just polish out.
No, like I bought a game yesterday.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know then. That's a tricky one.
As much as I give them shit about the security of their game, they're really helpful when I'm trying to get my account back.
I mean, they're at times in the past they've been helpful. Like when we had a bug back when we used to have 30 people racing with us, there's a bug where you couldn't get more than 26 people in a lobby, otherwise start kicking people. And
I remember that.
We told them about it and they actually fixed it. And a patch a couple weeks later. So, they have in the past had a pretty good reputation, but I think lately their development team has not been all there, and I think it's because they're working on 6, and that's the only reason. There's just like a bare bones group that is working on the game right now.
Car clear right. Sector 1 is quick.
Yeah, skeleton crew.
And that's how you have the. That's why right now there's cars that can go 200 miles an hour or more in the game, because they undid the tuners nerf kind of, and in doing so they failed to check all the other cars it would affect.
Car right, clear
they
right.
put hard top speed limiters on the tuners cars.
Sector
before
2
doing
is
this and failed to
0.4
do it
off the
other
pace.
cars. And that's why they can go over 50 miles an hour.
Hey Max, you're pointing the wrong way.
Yeah, I noticed.
Is that like a secret technique that I don't know about, or?
Yep.
Yep, secret spice in my setup.
Dang man,
Now
so
you
was that
know about it.
Is that a full fuel load that you did that lap on?
What?
Imagine, the 150.7. Is that full fuel?
No, I'm at half fuel right now.
That's a pretty good lap though.
My 150.0 was full fuel. Or
Oh, I haven't really gone fast yet, I don't think. Keep fucking up.
I was fast, and now I'm not fast.
I got slower after we did the starts and starting practice.
Same.
Yeah, I still don't think I've quite figured out the first chicane.
I'm doing a lot of experimenting with the setup too.
Are you trying the one that I DM'd you?
Yeah, I started with yours. That's the only one I've tried so far. I've just played with Camber.
Nope.
But it doesn't really seem to be doing what I want.
No,
so.
that's cool. That's fine.
To get turn 1 right behind him.
No, right, we should probably start
exit
one
out
of
of turn 2.
I'm gonna start the
The
session.
leader is just
I don't want to do this race.
135.6.
Well, in a moment. Just quickly check.
There you go, floating off in the distance. Oh, I crashed.
5, 10, 63.
Are we restarting?
It's all good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Game.
Weather is should be good. Actually, I'm gonna change this a bit.
I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this tonight, honestly. But
And
hello.
Actually, let me check real penalty just one last time. How many cuts do we want? It's at 15 at the moment.
1,000.
Just leave it.
Enough.
Oh.
I mean, there's only a couple places you can cut. If you're cutting there, then you can just slow down and not actually get a cut.
Okay, 10 it is.
Or we could stay with 15.
15's nice because sometimes you get cuts for
Too late.
like,
Session up.
Explosive.
If I get to
nice
drive
like
through,
that.
I'm blaming you, Max.
Okay, you can.
Just blame whoever asked for it.
Yeah, Dingle's probably gonna win this. Honestly, I'm not feeling it. That's alright. I've had 2 in a row.
Hey, Max,
So this was
what's
bound to
the
happen.
track limits on the outside of Parabolica?
White line should be. Plus, I think
Is it center of the car or is it wheels?
wheels always.
I might dispute that.
There's like there's nothing you can change here really. Like
I don't know. Every time I get a cut in Parabolica, I'm like 90% sure the right side of my car is still on the black stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just don't touch the outside, you'll be fine.
There's
Oh, that's where the speed's at.
No, it's not. You'd be surprised. Both my 49.5s were with hugging the inside most of the turn.
Really?
Well, that's stupid.
Bert.
It's always
Sprunk.
in
Why are
line
the
I see with every car.
Max, my brakes are red and I haven't even done anything.
Stop breaking stuff.
It's just an ARPA thing to do.
And he's gone.
I mean, yeah.
I can't tell if they're genuinely red or if that's a reflection, but I think they're genuinely red. There you go. There's no reason for me to go out on track, but let's do it.
Still, 11 people.
I'm not joined yet.
There's 2 minutes.
Exit looks clear.
Quali.
Okay.
There. That works now. I'm just gonna wait until quali. Not like going out there for the couple of minutes that there are left in this join session. It's not gonna help.
Hey, I might go out and do qualifying laps, but I think I still want to start from the back. So I'm just gonna pull off once we get rolling for the formation lap.
I guess.
All right. You want to repeat a Watkins Glen?
No. I want to avoid Watkins Glen.
Everyone wants to start in the back.
Hey,
well, I feel like I get preference if I get pole, you know?
He's like, inverse grid, let's go.
Yeah, there we go, yeah.
Pit exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
Yeah, reverse grid, reverse layout.
God.
Just as long as you don't
Is this not a cut?
behind us?
That's unfortunate.
Oh god.
That'd be amazing.
I didn't know this was a meme race. Going around the track the wrong way, the slower cars in front.
Have to race in reverse.
Yeah,
I did the
about to say
Formula
that.
Street Transit Van Enduro multi-class race. They did a reverse grid, which meant all the fast little go-kart cars starting behind a bunch of transit vans.
I mean, it's fun on the first lap, and then it's.
But then it's just normal.
Yeah. You might find. Yeah, it's fun if the race doesn't matter.
That's the end of the
fun.
session.
I mean, it does.
Eighth
Slightly,
place.
guys.
Purple mini sectors
Just a slight
that are
bit.
totally legitimate.
Just as long as we don't do what we did at Le Mans and have to set and separate AM and Pro classes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a mistake.
This is we're just sticking to where you qualified, you start there. Doesn't matter what class. Well, unless someone in LMP2 qualifies slower than GT, then probably not. But yeah, that doesn't happen.
Well, Jam's not here, so that probably won't happen.
Yes, he's here.
No, he's
He's
not.
here.
Oh, yes,
Yeah, he's here.
Okay.
It's in voice.
I was looking for him. It's because his friggin' name is backwards and upside down.
Always has been.
Yeah, I know. You think
Always
I would
will be.
remember that? Takes a drink of his beer.
Oh, I'll just do this.
Damn it, that was a good lap.
Thumbs up by a couple tenths.
And do this, and good luck.
I'm looking at Discord.
I was up a second on my best lap.
Well,
Best lap that doesn't count for
wouldn't
shit.
matter anyway, so.
I know, but it would have been nice to finish it off.
Well, just repeat it now.
Just go faster, forehead, is what he said.
Yeah, exactly.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Okay, racing. We've got 9 minutes to do the business. Front tyres are
9.5, thank you very much.
Will Ren go into 34s? We shall find out.
Will I finally get a 37s? All this and more coming up at 11.
But it is 11.
Coming up at
Well, that's what I
11:30.
should be making chat use their points on. Will Ren go into the 34s or not?
Yeah.
I don't think I can set up a poll very easily, and I'm not taking the time to do
Another
it.
bet you can make is will Max fuck it up again?
That's a guarantee.
Probably, but. Oh, Jesus. That's not a good start to the lap.
Probably should have just let it go super wide to carry the speed onto a new lap. Yeah, whatever, game. Yeah, mount that sausage. Wait, what? Only 2 mini sectors, well, now 3, that have not been purple. Well, hey, would you look at that? Forget the 36s, let's just go straight to the 35s. Early. And slow. Well, that's not great. Good thing this isn't a good lap.
Your tyre temps are good.
Good. Track limits back there are very lenient,
racing.
which is nice.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Oh, Max took pole. Yeah, game whatever, you'll forget by the end of this lap.
P3.
And that's all that really matters. Okay, mounting the sausage did not work that time. I forgot to slow down. That's fine. Actually. Fuel. I'm gonna save some time.
Pit exit's clear, push.
Hey, Dingle got out of the 37s. Woo! I'm not gonna do the full skip. It's too risky. I don't want to damage the car.
Your tyre temperatures look good.
Up times are minute 35. Now, as long as I get to the start finish by like a minute 40, I should be good for 2 more laps. If I don't mess up.
Max, is the track temp higher today than it was yesterday?
A bit, yeah.
If.
It's
gonna be very tight.
lower for the race again. This
Oh,
is just
okay.
for qualifying.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Take a slightly longer line to get to the start finish to gain more speed.
Down. There's that 34.
Nope. Fuck that.
His axe.
30 minutes down.
Come on, don't run out of fuel. No!
You ran out of fuel.
Ran out of fuel coming out of Parabolica.
Oof.
Rip.
That's
I
rough.
was like, I mean, it was not much, but I was still like 3/10 up on my personal best.
Well, not chance.
Yeah, I should be one of the last ones to get a lap in, I would think. If I don't make mistakes. Assuming I even improve.
Yep, nope. GG. I had maybe a 10 more in me. 10.5.
Way slower. I'd have to find so much time elsewhere in the lap. I ain't gonna improve.
Alright, racing. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
I'm the only Ferrari.
That might be.
No, I'm Ferrari.
Oh, yep, yep, you're right. I got Porsche, Mercedes, Porsche, Ferrari. Mercedes, Ferrari, Mercedes.
Myself. I was up by like 7/10, and then I thought I lost it through the third chicane.
Looks like I got
a bit,
qualify ahead of Dingle.
even though it wouldn't have really mattered if I crashed.
Alright, since
I
EJ
was
is not here,
half a second faster on full fuel in practice.
since EJ is not here, Arpo can move up to pro again.
No.
Yeah, you're already up there. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, you're already up there. I bottled the lap anyways that I had. That would have been another 4 or 5 tenths off.
4/10 at the line. Oh well.
Just doing
He's not
EJ
racing.
things.
He's tired.
That's the end of the session. P3.
Just doing EJ things.
Oh yeah, just doing EJ things.
Oh, I just passed 153
Oh, that's
or
fucking stupid. I
154
had to spend money
gigabytes
in
available.
game for the money to come through.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You
Well,
gotta
does
spend
that-
money to make money.
Does that work with just like buying?
Go to the
like,
convenience
snacks
store,
or
spend
something?
$1 on snacks, yeah.
Yeah.
I
mean, I
bought
guess
the
it's
car-
too
I bought
late,
the
so-
LM87, so that
Yeah, I was gonna
works.
say. I guess it's
Anyone still out on a lap?
Nice lap, Manji.
Thank you. I am, but it's a shit lap.
Yeah, that's a very nice lap,
I'm done.
Najee.
But he's 14 seconds off.
If I could have put the ending of my third lap and the beginning of my
that's
second lap together, I would have been like a 149.5.
Okay, rolling start.
Restart.
Rolling
And
start. Get ready.
everyone able to click drive?
Yep.
Probably. 22, 23, 21, 22.
If my
Make
mouse
sure you
is
load
not
your
freezing.
race setups.
Gas are up.
I
Yeah.
don't think I can click drive.
Let me.
How many laps do you think we're doing?
Oh no, I can't.
This is a rolling start.
I'll be right.
Probably 30. Well, for GTs, probably 35 or so.
23 laps at a minute and a half.
Or maybe not even
calculating
35.
33.
Yeah.
At a
24
minute
laps
50
at a minute
pace.
and a half to compensate for the time difference. It's not really enough, but
Right.
I think I'm just gonna do 45 liters to be safe.
I'll do 55. Can
Yeah, I'm
adjust
pretty
from
sure
there.
revving your engine burns fuel, so just
Does it?
just a heads up.
The reason why I'm setting all
whenever
three of
you
these
use
is
things on
because
the
I've been
warm-up
fucked
lap,
before
like
by
60 or
presetting strategy
Yeah.
1 and then it ending up on 2.
Set your pit stop strategies if you need
I've
to.
also been fucked by it not working.
Alright.
But,
Wait, my fuel max.
it is what it is.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
It's good enough to me.
Matt, do you want the outside or the inside starting?
Inside.
I assume run the same. That's a yes. Where's my chat window?
So I get inside into the thing then. I'm just looking at Discord real quick. If for no other reason than to clear things out.
Oh, not me. Definitely not me.
I only race with crew chief on the ovals.
What does crew chief do? Like, I downloaded it, but I had never used it. What does it do?
It's like a spotter, and then you can ask it questions and stuff if you set it up. Be like, how much fuel do I have left? Like, how many laps of fuel remaining? And tell you the gap to the car in front, the car behind.
I've never been able to get the voice recognition to actually work. Maybe
I
I should
haven't
try.
experimented with it at all. If you want to ask someone how to do it, Racing Pro's got his set up pretty well. You're welcome, Racing Pro.
When it decides to work properly, yeah.
I thought your crew chief actually quit though last race.
He's said that a couple of times, but he keeps coming back.
He's glutton for
Needs those
punishment.
paychecks.
Sure, it's not his twin brother.
That could be.
But the question is, will your crew chief slap some tape on your front end for you?
And then
Rolling
wrap the
start,
car
get
over
ready.
top of it.
No, that's what the mechanic is for.
Alright, racing. Starting in P3. In the left column, stay in this position until the start line.
I have an idea for a good AC mod that I'll share after the race.
I guess I'll take the inside now.
Well, we're not going to this.
We can just be single file for now.
We're single file for now.
I'm not gonna worry about it too much until the back straight weaving.
Oops, I lost track of time.
Just a tiny
You're
bit.
still good. We're in the formation lap.
Well, I guess he wasn't
That's
listening
why we all
before.
just start from the pit lane.
Yeah.
That's allowed, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think he has a choice at this point.
I mean, it seems like we're running a half grid
Actually,
anyway, so.
you didn't qualify for the race, therefore you can't race.
You're not satisfied the 107%.
Hold this position until the start line. In the left lane.
You didn't do one lap in Q1. Alright, let's see if all this practice paid off.
Rendered in practice is gonna be a carnage.
Yeah, but random.
That's the joke.
Matt, you should be starting at like 120.
Geeked it. So this ought to be interesting.
Alright, theoretically gonna drop the back?
Nah.
You decided after your qualifying not to do it?
Yeah.
We're starting off at the Michelin.
Watch for the lights.
Sign,
Yeah.
eh?
Yeah, Ren,
Purple, I
just
think you're
before
on
the
the left.
Michelin sign, the actual start line farther down, not this one.
Let's go.
This
Left
car
side.
just grips
Clear
to the
left.
road.
Car left.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Clear left.
We're starting FYI.
On your left.
All
Oh,
right.
we're not supposed to go there, Maggie.
Car left.
Okay, Ren.
Too late.
Too late.
Okay.
Still there.
Wrong one.
I saw checkers.
Clear left. Left side. He's still there. He's still clear left.
That went pretty well.
Shoot, sorry.
Besides Ren not knowing where to go, yeah.
I note the sarcasm.
Hey, you know, I actually did want to start from the back.
Now you don't have a choice.
Oh! I just kind of phased through the ground.
Car's heavy. Yeah, that's fine.
Where's my DRS?
It's my line.
Too
Yeah, that's my
late.
line.
Where's my cars?
Wrong car.
Wrong car.
That was almost bad. I cooked the sausages on the first apex there. Also, Max crossed the line in first. I'd just like to point that out. Started out of position. Max, I'm gonna file a complaint. You started out of position. It clearly says you crossed the line first.
Yeah, right.
It's a joke. Little early on the brakes. Please turn. What happened to Dingleberry? He's way back.
That was really bad, I'm sorry. Shit.
That was almost bad.
I have to be smart about this because I know I'll want to try pushing to keep up with Ren, but that's not smart really because I won't be able to, and I'll crash.
Well, the one good thing at least is that this is already going better than it did last year. Because last year, I got spun in, well, T2, I guess.
That's
The
not a cut, you piece of shit.
first chicane, but the left-hand part of it. I got tapped on the left rear and spun to the right into the gravel. Yeah, it makes no sense, but it's what happened. Well, there goes a cut. It's okay, I just keep it to 1 every 10 minutes and it'll be fine. Please turn. Goodbye, bunches of time. Not fast. Balls.
I just did a better lap during the race than I did in quali. Doesn't sound right.
That's
There was something
not
weird
great.
with the quali track say for me, man. I don't get it either.
Oh, it was
Now
like
for the fun part, run
Hey,
down
Chaos.
the cars.
oh, it was like 2C. Oh, there shouldn't be much. But I don't know.
Game, can you not lag?
Oh. Trevor, you were crawling on that compared to what I'm doing. I'm sorry, man. I did not expect that much of a difference.
I don't know if me and GTA racing.
As you can see,
I mean,
we're
if
like
if we really want to
7,
sound like
8
not
minutes
you and
into
GTA
a
racing, I'm
race.
gonna say it's
Hour-long
it
race.
just deserves for turn 1, lap 1.
So as a result, the
But I don't
field's
wanna
still
be like that.
slightly bunched up.
Sorry, that was totally my bad.
All right, clear right.
Now, he was going to get around eventually. Why did I get an off track for that? You fucking sack of shit. It's bullshit. Get penalized for losing time. I mean, it's not a penalty yet. Yet.
Oh, my game crashed. Nope, my game just like lagged out hardcore right coming out of the S, so that's lovely.
Might have been because Geek PC.
Oh, that's a big
That
The
was really
fuck,
bad
guys?
coming out. That was, yeah. Yo, sorry.
Do we need a safety car?
Hey, yo?
I'm back
Prefer
on the
not.
road now, so no. Maybe
You said safety car?
we're good now. I'm
Mostly
good.
joking.
Unless?
Is a yoke.
He doesn't want to be a race director, let's be real.
Hmm. Yeah, I just can't get the first chicane right anymore. I got it once in qualifying, and it's been downhill ever since. To be fair, I never did it well in practice either, outside of one time. Can you fucking not, car?
Sorry, Ryan.
I don't know what's coming up along here.
Damn it. I'll buy Madgy. I was keeping with you for a while.
You got a speed fucking penalty?
No.
Oh.
I was just, I just messed up a couple corners and lost like a second here.
No, there's still time. You can still see me.
Yep.
The gap in front is now 1.4.
It's not a lot, well, 3.5 seconds.
All right. Right
The only
side's clear.
time I see explosive is when he's exiting the first chicane, and I'm still like way back behind the 200-meter mark.
If I spin out just once, you got me.
I don't think you're gonna.
I mean, then we'd be even on spinouts.
How was that?
I'm just falling further and further back behind my best lap through there every time.
Left side, clear left.
My cat's going nuts again.
Oh no.
She does
For the
everything.
GT3s, is it worth it to repair yellow body damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Something happened behind.
1.2.
Wait,
Okay,
you mean like
Jim.
stop
Good
prematurely to
to
do
know,
it?
I guess.
I'd say
No, just at my pit stop.
Oh, yeah. At your pit stops, like at your regular pit stops, always repair all damage.
Okay, I just didn't know if on these cars if there's like a
It's very quick.
Okay.
Matt, just FYI, we're probably gonna get passed by some LMP cars and stuff.
I believe you guys are letting Ren win.
Max is
Yeah,
keeping
we're
up.
nice like that.
I'm 2 seconds behind. I'm keeping up, kind of, unless I don't make any mistakes. Which I will.
This is obnoxious as hell.
And he's probably like on a Sunday drive or something.
When isn't he?
Car right. Right side's clear.
And he's getting lucky with traffic.
Yeah, he kind of sent it up the inside.
Yeah, he did.
Game, please. Yeah, that was excellent.
Wide. Oh, spooky.
Just cut number 2, I'm gonna be fucked. I guess no, you can use 2 every 10 minutes.
P4.
Not 2, but
Yeah, parabolic is fucked. Like I'm not putting more than 2 wheels over the
Car
white
left.
line.
Clear left. The car behind is catching. The gap's now 2.1.
Well, too late now.
I know.
how did I make that work?
Just don't go wide for it.
Easier said than done.
I thought I was going deep.
Blasting down force.
No, it's actually very easy in GT3s.
Yeah.
You
I
lose
haven't
time
done
to
it once.
go and tighter.
You know.
I disagree, Max, but
You lose
Car
more
left.
time. for
Clear
corners.
left. The gap in front is now
do you
2.1.
though?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was a good decision to do that. It's a little last second though, so I didn't flash to confirm, but
Get
oh
a
well.
penalty if get a certain number of cuts.
I think this is a good point to keep up with the tradition and bye, Ren.
You got your postcard.
I think I finally unlapped myself in the GT field.
I have not seen you go by yet.
No, there's like 3 more in front of me.
And even then, your name is still blue.
I haven't seen you. I haven't passed you.
Well, if your name is blue and you're behind me, that means you're a lap down. Although I guess that you're not technically lap down since we did a formation lap and that didn't count as a lap. I don't know, it's weird.
No, I had to reconnect twice and flatten at least once.
Oh, okay.
For me, it's showing like 3.5 laps. But that's behind the leaders.
I'm down 2 on you guys.
On your left, clear left.
Not great, not terrible.
The gap in front is now 1.9.
It's not growing as much as I would normally expect it to, but it also took me making a mistake for him to actually get around me. So there's that. Storm went a little wide there, that's a cut.
I think I'm gonna dive you, man. No, I'm not. Oh, yeah.
I realized I was going to clip the sausage, so I got out of the throttle so as not to push me too wide. Worked. Didn't lose too much time. Oh! Interesting.
The gap to Max ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
Jim, the gap ahead used to be the Storm. There is no gap to Max to compare to.
The gap's now 2.4 seconds.
I mean, I guess technically there is, but don't.
Left side, clear left.
I didn't realize just how much time you gained going through
last
the
lap was a 137.0 P3.
Yeah, you gain a lot of time.
A lot of time right now.
You gain like a second or two.
No, I gained like 3 seconds.
Okay, racing. You've got half your fuel left.
Half my fuel goes 20 minutes, huh? So I'm gonna need like 25 minutes plus worth of fuel to make it to the end. Because it's not quite 20 minutes for half a tank. And there should be plus 1 lap.
What the fuck are you doing? Oh, there's that spin.
Yep.
That was a
My
136.7.
radar box is like super big in my screen right now and is not going away.
Your mouse over it?
Oh, fucking cat's laying on the mouse pad.
Hey, at least it's not messing with your perspective in this.
True. I think I'd rather have that though, to be honest.
Shin agent for Ferrari.
Might be.
Wait, it's not hit the power button.
No. Okay, I got it.
Well, that was annoying.
I might die with concrete.
Car left. Clear left.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Kerbal. Sorry, Kerbal, but, yeah.
Yeah, I'm go outside.
Hey, good.
Yeah, I'm glad I said I was gonna die, because I definitely wasn't staying on track.
I was genuinely not expecting him to be that slow through a Scary.
Saw a puff of smoke.
There's no ABS
That is
life.
not the line. Whoopsies. Get out of the grass.
On your right. Clear right.
Honestly, the tires are not wearing that much.
Damn it.
The leader has just done a 135.9. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now.
I just saw what
3.6.
happened here. That's a big ouch.
Something happened, that's for sure. Dingle's suddenly a lot further back.
You've just done a 137.0. P3.
Best I can tell, at least, he is. So early.
Left side. Clear left.
These are all kind of close.
Who? Talking about the GTs?
Oh, concrete. Did I leave you enough space there?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Max, I'll give you the inside. I know the chicane.
If I can get... I'll have to dive.
Just lift for him. Come on, you. What's a little bit of time?
Left
Huh?
you some space.
Now 4.8 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, that's okay. You've got more of a race going on right now than I do.
Yeah, I don't know. 8 seconds.
I guess it's about what well, like that's what the gap was.
Car
It's
left.
probably like-
Clear left.
You got it, Max. I have faith in you.
Car left.
You're right.
Clear left.
Maybe he forgets to pit. Who knows?
Car right.
He already did.
Clear right. Okay, racing.
Ready?
Pit window is open.
Yeah, I passed him while
Come
he was
on,
in the pits,
spinning
and then
bro!
Damn it!
Re
Car right
unleft
side's
me.
clear.
Or re-left.
Maggie.
So, I don't know.
Whoops.
Concrete, taking tires.
Yeah, I'm taking everything.
I'm
new car.
kind of going wide around the outside, Max.
Well, now I'm definitely taking tires no matter what.
I binned it pretty good.
Holy cow. And the car has never felt like that through there before.
Right side, clear right.
You guys just can't handle the Dick's cheese.
Does being in someone's toe affect your aero, Max?
Yep.
Okay, that's why then. I cannot follow anyone through Ascari.
Oh yeah, it's already on edge without 30R.
That sucks.
That was a curb. Sausage, really.
Pick a line.
No you?
Left side.
Oh, that did not work out as planned.
Clear left.
I did that, but I hit 3 people when I did it.
There was all sorts of fun at the Lesmos.
10 minutes of fuel remaining. Car right. Clear right.
Boy, being behind a GT3 through the Ascari is pain.
Yes, it is.
It is indeed.
Especially one with toasted tires, because I just spun out of the Lesmos.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
So it's even tougher going through there for me. And then you guys gotta be even slower.
I was tempted to do something stupid, but I thought better of it.
The car behind's pitting.
I don't know if Dingle pit yet or not. There's no way for me to tell as far as I'm aware, other than to have noticed. But based on how far back he seems to be, I have to imagine he did.
The gap to Max in front is now 18 seconds.
Don't really care what the race is with Max. Not doing something stupid, that's new. Gee, thanks, kiosk. You know, there's a command that I could run in my chat that you're familiar with, but haven't seen much in the last few years.
8 minutes of fuel left.
I could run that, you know, because that's a global command in the bot, so it works anywhere. Although I guess I don't have to run it now because you've been reminder. Yeah, it's a thing. Like I said, it's a global command, it works anywhere. Slightly.
I don't know about catching you.
You will.
There, no time gain, no cut gained.
Max ahead is increasing. It's now
Yeah,
19
shut up,
seconds.
Jim.
And now that the track's rubbered up, it's way easier to go fast. Either that or I'm just getting better at driving the track.
Oh, and I spun, kind of.
Track's only 97.3.
Which is 1.3% better than any of the practice sessions this week.
Really?
No, it's actually just 0.3. It was 96.
No, it was at 96 yesterday. Oh,
96.9.
okay.
Sorry,
You
Max.
goofball. What's the point of that?
Yeah.
Point of what?
96.9 instead of 97.
It's 97 in the session config. It's started
okay.
messing up lately. I don't know why.
Oh shit.
We'll let the monkey in Discord.
Damn it.
Did you go through me, Jam?
Huh?
Or it seemed like your car went through mine as I was coming out of pits. Maybe it was just close.
Collisions aren't on in pits for this.
Or he was on the main straight as I was coming out. Is it like a...
I saw a gap, I went for the gap.
Yeah.
You have become racing driver.
Sounds sketchy.
I left you both space.
I was fine coming out of pits. It was just...
Yeah, it was good.
Oh good, a bunch of GTs going into a Scary.
Head is now 17
I
seconds.
don't care, Jim.
Car left, clear left. On your right.
Now I'm really glad I didn't go
no,
for
it
it.
wasn't. It wasn't you.
He's telling me useless information. I don't need to know how far ahead Max is. I'm not racing him.
I don't know if it was the loss of aero or what, but as soon as I made that turn, my car decided...
Like going into the pits, I guess.
Clear
I was
right.
gonna try and grab the draft off him, but there was no point in it. Yeah, he went pits.
P3.
Damn. LMP2 do be thirsty.
It is, yeah. That was awful. Used like 65 liters for half of the race. Can you stop doing that?
Damn it, missed my pit box. Fuck.
The leader has just done a 135.3.
I don't really care what the leader's doing. Shit.
That was an interesting pit entrance.
Yeah, I didn't practice.
I didn't practice too much either. I was mainly just trying to avoid you.
I'm not gonna pit this lap, but maybe next lap.
Okay,
Well,
racing.
collision's not
There's
on,
a car
so-
exits in the pits, heads up.
Yep.
We're running on fumes, mate. Pit this lap, in this lap.
Okay, maybe I have to pit this lap.
Yeah, I'm not gonna catch you.
Car left, clear left.
There we go.
Car left, clear left.
La da dee dee da.
Also, don't get out of the way.
The lead car's pitting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all have to pit at this point.
I was still going slow from when I crashed. Oh.
Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this
Yeah,
lap.
yeah. Let me just
You've got
double
one guy
check.
left. Max ahead is pitting.
Looks fine to me.
Myron again.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. We expect to exit
Stupid
the
UI
pits in
elements
position
overlap
3,
for
just
no
in
reason
front of
when they shouldn't.
P4.
Just in front of P4, huh? Shouldn't be just in front of. It's simulating one tire at a time. Chaos. That's why it takes so long. What the fuck? Well, he ain't making it to the end from when he pitted.
Pit exit looks clear. Fucking turtle. Your front tyres are cold.
Everything is cold. The people are flat textures, yes. Or they're like two flat textures overlapping in a cross shape. One of those two. I've seen both in AC.
Lucky me.
Game, can we stop with the lag spikes?
Doing that.
Do it, Max.
You
Do
would.
it. You're not gonna make it. There you are. Whoa!
That's old tires.
You
Fucking saved that somehow.
Yeah, I did.
You made me lose the place theoretically, you dick.
We're in different
welcome.
classes.
I don't care. I want the overall win.
I know.
You get damage from that explosive?
No, I've avoided it, but I lost a lot of time.
The only reason I'm this close is that I didn't take tires.
On your left, clear left.
Oh, really?
The gap behind is now 12 seconds. P4.
Picky bastard.
I saw my out, you know?
Theoretically, if you want to get moved up, no, why not? Explosive, sorry, wrong guy. Explosive, if you want to get moved up to pro class, I'd be fine with that.
Fuck no. Give me my easy win. I didn't realize I was going to be this good at sim racing when I first started out at Daytona.
I mean,
Take your
you're
max.
fast in GTA, that usually transfers. Some
No, it's
will.
it's arcade though versus.
Yes,
Hey, it's
but
still racing
the
lines.
general principles transfer. So
I'm fast.
Car is so heavy.
No, you're not.
Explain that.
You're not.
I am.
I'm slow in GTA.
The only race I've seen predominant come close to winning is the NASCAR one.
Oh, rip.
that doesn't count.
That doesn't
No,
count.
he's won
That's the
he's won
point I'm
other
making,
races before, but the only reason that he's close is because of ketchup. You turn that shit off, and it would be a completely different story.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I always dislike catch up in GTA.
Yeah.
We just want it because it's it's a meme.
Keeps the racing tight.
Okay, racing.
Yeah, I mean,
Gain
I
on the
get,
guy in
I
front.
totally get
The
the
gap
point
is
of running, and I
8.9.
just didn't like it.
The thing is, it's like it's still like 9 times out of 10, the best drivers still win every time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Left side, clear left. That was at
Just keeps it
137.6.
Yeah.
Wait, explosive, where'd
20
you
minutes
go?
to go. 20 minutes.
I spun on a third chicane.
Unlucky. Where's the
Yeah.
third one?
Huh?
Where's the third chicane?
Well, there's
Scary, I
the
guess.
turn
The scarring?
one. Scarring,
Oh.
I think. Is that not a chicane? I think that's a chicane.
Kind of.
Well, they're all called varianti, so Same classification under the corner names.
Complex is chicane, right? So
I don't know
you have
what I
two
just did
chicanes
there.
really, and then Ascari.
I think I'm just getting too hot in my room, to be honest. I'm sweating so bad.
Same.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus.
Mine.
The tires don't like it at all.
The unit's in KPH.
I just missed
The
my
gap
braking
behind is
point.
now 11 seconds.
Yikes.
Car right. Clear
Alright,
right.
who's diving me? Come on.
I am.
Cold tires.
Slammed my nose into the wall.
Oh wait, the tires don't represent. Ah, that's right. I need to load that other plug-in.
There's another little bit of a breeze.
Okay, racing.
God,
You're
fucking
reeling.
damn it,
Max
I
in. The gap is now 3.8. You've just done a 137.5.
This is pain.
There's no chicane there.
Never was.
On your right. Clear right.
That's not a dive.
Fucking turtles, I hate the damn things. Although apparently that's the fastest I've ever taken for a chicane, so I don't know.
Why am I here?
Why are any of us here?
Because I'm not used to driving on worn tires.
Car right. Clear right.
Basically.
You're never gonna get faster if you don't at least get laps in.
That was terrible.
On your
My
right.
setup is
Right
a bit
side's clear.
sketchy on fresh tires, so
I was not planning on doing that, but whatever.
Daytona 2.4 at the back of the pack.
It's probably the FOV that's throwing you off, Kiosk.
Ahead is now 3.6.
Who's this?
Purple.
Oh.
Purple, yeah. On no practice and barely any sleep.
I don't know what it is, but the car does
That
not
was
like
a
these curves like it used to.
138.2.
The extra rubber on the track is probably affecting it.
Well, fuck that, because I was doing great until that happened.
Could also just be throwing off your rhythm and hitting them like slightly different, because there's like a very, very small margin that you can touch them.
Could be it. I'm gonna need both you guys to have like some pretty big spins.
You want me to have another one?
16 minutes left.
That's a bit unfair if you ask me. 2-in-1 race?
Hey, I spun.
Where's
like
yours?
I already did it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you
were
almost
even
spun.
Let's keep him talking. Let's go.
These tires are starting to go a little bit.
I'm sorry, Kerbal.
Oh, you're fine. I have like an orange nose, so I couldn't really hold it.
If you had a red nose, would you be able to
Car right. Clear right.
He didn't need to move. He shouldn't have moved there, but I'll take it. He had plenty of time to get back to his own line anyway.
You're reeling. Max in. The gap's now 2.1. That lap time was 137.0.
137.0 ain't terrible.
That's a cut. I lost
Alright,
time and it's a
racing.
cut. Fuck
15
you,
minutes
dude.
left. That's 15 minutes. Relax.
Hell yeah.
Focus. Keep it smooth.
Actually, it's an off track.
Where'd you get a cut at?
I kind of went airborne.
See,
in a
just keep
start.
all your wheels on the track.
Oh, that's the problem.
What? Gee. Don't do that.
I think I was just so slow. It didn't matter. It didn't matter what I did. I didn't get any cuts anywhere. I think the game
That wasn't
just felt bad
fast.
for me.
I'm wondering why my braking performance has gotten so much better than I realized. I just have way more drag on the front because the nose is broken. I'm braking at the same point, and I keep.
Use your splitter for braking.
Yeah.
No problem. I was going to suggest
That was
you
almost
go after
bad.
This, but I think I'm going to be done with driving games. It's just too hot, bro.
I'm up to 9th.
You're still behind me, James.
Car left, clear left.
Again, starting 3 laps down. Up. 5.
Where you want to go? Oh shit.
Did you guys have a spin or something? I'm a lot closer than I was last night.
I'm just slow right now.
I love how much rubber there is on the track from me locking up the inside tire there.
Also had traffic and parabolica.
Same thing there, honestly. Wonder how long Dingle's gonna delay his stop till. He's gonna have to come in.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 4.2.
There's no way that he has enough fuel to go to the end.
I don't think I'm catching you, Dinkle. I mean, I'm catching them, but
That lap
not
was
enough.
at 137.5.
37.5 ain't great.
I want to say, don't be so sure. Anything can happen.
Alright, racing. 10 minutes
Yeah,
to
I
go.
can spin
That's 10
more.
minutes left.
I don't think that helps you go faster, though.
Well, it might make you go faster for a second, depending on how it happens.
Yeah.
Oh, it definitely makes you go faster in the rotational axis.
There's that too.
guys start battling up there, that'd be great.
You guys pull in last lap of the 24 Hours of Daytona this year?
No, thank you.
An explosive just kind of like hit the wreckage.
The gap to Max ahead is increasing. It's now 4.8. You've just done a 136.7.
Oh, well that's better. Not massively better, but still better. To be fair, most of my lost time is right here. This time I only lost 0.3-ish. Last time it was 4.
That was close.
Yep. Just a bit too deep.
The gap behind is now 11 seconds.
Oh, it's closing.
Car left, clear left. Your lap time was 136.6. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
New PB in the race. Woo! I guess. Damn it. Still better than last lap.
Shit.
Or wait, no. Last lap is what it's referencing.
Right side, clear right.
I'm sorry, I wasn't sure
So
where you were
nice.
going.
Car right side's clear.
Love getting sideways through there.
Now you have
Not
a
really.
vehicle.
I don't think he does. He has it at this moment. I don't think he has it to the end. I doubt he has the fuel, because I don't think he pitted late enough.
Yeah, that was definitely not work on that one. I saw you one place and thought you were going, and then all of a sudden you were right in my hood. I couldn't do anything on that.
Car right,
Yeah, I tried to
clear
stay.
right.
I was going to go up the
right,
inside, then he moved towards the inside.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the
Oh, well.
pace. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is a second off the pace.
Shut up, Jim.
You were fine. Nothing we could have done on that.
Yep. I really need to talk with my ISP. I'm
Car
getting
right.
really unstable internet lately.
Right side's clear.
EJ is still streaming. He
Clear
could have
right.
raced.
He would have done
5
so
minutes
poorly.
remaining. 5 minutes left.
That's different how?
More poorly than usual.
So, retired again.
Again.
Like he's done basically every EJLMS round.
Careful, I'm going.
Not every
Yep.
single one. Just
I think
most of the
only,
early
like,
ones.
LMS race that he's finished that I've been there for was Le Mans.
Sorry, Stone. I haven't killed you.
Yeah, I noticed that, but nothing happens. That's all good.
I think
Black
he
about
finished
50
Glenn.
foot backwards in front of me.
Did he?
He finished Le Mans.
Ah,
Did he finish Glenn though?
why has he gotten so much louder during the race?
I think the only 2 races he didn't finish were the 2 Daytona races and Sebring.
And one of them is because he had a code brown.
Hmm?
Cookie.
Is it race 10 yet?
No,
Yep.
it's only race 7.
Oh.
Still got a couple of months before
My cat's
round
going
10,
crazy,
race
you
10.
can't hear her.
The cat walked in my room, and then I heard a noise behind me, and I'm hoping she's not her getting in trouble. I can't take my eyes off the road to look, so...
I had one of my dogs come in and yell roleplay I'm a part of, and I felt involved.
There's been times I've been practicing, and my cat has walked between my wheelbase and my monitor, which is just very helpful.
Whoops.
I think it's going to be the highest that GT cars ever finished.
Stop that. Well, that's a second of time lost.
How's your race going, Maggie?
He's fighting for the win.
Oh. Oh,
I'm trying.
theoretically he's right in front of you. Right.
I'm trying. 1.8
2 minutes
seconds.
20. Just waiting for theoretically to fuck up.
I haven't taken a cut in like
the fuck
40
up.
minutes, so whatever. 40, maybe even better part of 50.
I fucked up.
A little bit. You got it though.
Half of the time that I'm losing into the first chicane is simply just braking too early. You know, Dingle, you're running out of time to pit.
That's not fast.
You know what else is fast? This segue to our sponsor.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Maggie, all you need to do is use one cut and skip that chicane, and you'll be ahead of
No,
it.
that's not.
That's true. You could do it.
Technically not
How many
wrong,
cuts you got left?
however.
It's got 10. Oh, I
I
think
got
he's got
2 out of 10.
2 out of 10.
Woo!
Been watching too many Linus Tech Tip videos lately.
$50 seconds.
We still have one more lap. This Ryan having crossed 7.
I actually bought something from the Linus Tech Tip store today. I need some cable ties.
Should be 2 more laps, I think.
It's 1.
Lame.
No, with one Ren will be crossing, might be 2.
Yeah,
I
Ren might be
disabled
crossing
extra
before.
1 lap
Oh, okay.
because for obvious reasons.
What's the obvious reason?
The bugs we've been having.
Oh, that's right.
Still lame.
He's slowing down before the line. Oh, final lap.
He didn't slow down early enough.
No, he's past the line, and it says on final lap.
This is leaders on the final lap.
Yeah, it says leaders on the
Right
final
there.
lap.
Jesus.
The gap to
Right, but he was
Max
slowing
ahead
down
is
to try to
increasing.
cross the
It's
line
now
after the time ran out, and he
4.7
didn't do it.
seconds.
That's what I was saying.
Ran, warm your tires if you tried to slow down before the finish line.
Ran slow down? Unheard of.
Ran disco.
He actually does from time to time.
He's not listening.
Oh, this is gonna be one spicy last lap.
Whoops.
Let it not be.
Speaking
Tingle.
of spicy, I just ordered a wasabi sauce and char grilled beef pizza.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Left side, clear left.
Oh yes, perfect exit.
Dingle, how in the fuck did you extend the fuel out that long? Okay, don't answer me, that's fine.
Explosive, did you have another spin?
Nope.
Oh.
Well, kind of. It's like a half spin. Actually, I had like 4 half spins.
I don't understand how he's not had to pit for fuel.
I did do something that.
It's not like he's been able to
There's something
save
that
fuel
Verstappen did
because
to
the
Hamilton
gap's
this
been
year.
maintained. And he didn't have the speed in practice of the first part of the race.
The gap
Yeah,
to
that was
Max.
the hardest
I don't
I've
get
had to work
this.
for a win
6.0
so far.
seconds.
I
That was
was
good.
so close. The other lap would have caught you.
Max,
that's
take him
true.
out in the parabolic.
You almost unlapped yourself.
Why would? No, that was me. That was for position. That would have been for position.
P2.
Max, take him out.
Well, my tires were still yellow by the end of that.
The gap behind.
T1 in the class,
Not
dude.
taking tires was the right call.
Concrete, that was a good race.
GG Dinkle, that was good.
I kept
Almost had you.
spinning myself
Almost.
the whole race.
Oh man, that was a race.
Yep.
I thought I was going to catch you.
I enjoyed
How
it.
in the fuck?
I didn't.
Yeah, and then I made a mistake on.
How in the
laps
fuck?
ago. I was like not really paying attention, and I thought you were gonna get me there at the end because I have a
Miss me.
wreck.
How did you do that?
I have half a liter.
Max!
I did a little bit of fuel saving when I saw you were still like 10 seconds back.
Max, I'm blaming this loss
dead
on
last.
you.
And I think that helped.
Why me?
Because you changed the fucking laps.
Oh. We actually run Glenn as.
Yeah, I remember. But it didn't matter then.
How much fuel do you have, Arpo?
Plenty.
I have 2.5 laps left.
I had a lap and change left.
That's
You have to
such
be
a
mad. It's only a game.
dumb fucking way to lose
I
a
had
race.
like 10 liters, but I overfueled at the second pit stop just to make sure I didn't get screwed over if
Yeah.
I ended up going for
I had
2
that
extra
easy,
laps,
but
'cause it kept
okay.
bugging
He
out.
managed to somehow save fuel
I
at
overfueled
Monza
by
of all
about
places.
20 liters. It was bad.
Whatever.
Hey, Arpo. I didn't take tires.
Yeah, I could tell.
I had
Neither
even
did I.
wear. I had even wear across all tires except for my front right.
back away from your microphone, please? You've been so much louder since the start of the race.
Sorry, something must have happened with my audio settings. Why don't you fucking people? I don't know.
I don't even know what he said there. The audio cut out.
Anyway.
Good race. Good
That's
Very good race. Thank you guys very
fucking
much.
stupid.
Yeah, that was a good race. Good now.
Game.
Have
Quit.
a good weekend, everybody. Try to stay cool.
All right, see you, man.
No promises.
And it doesn't give me the
Bye.
results.
I hope there's no hard feelings.
Oh no, yeah, I felt so bad wrecking you at the start. You're
I mean,
he
that
won,
one felt
so-
bad, but I also.
I
feel
mean,
bad
I think I
about
had the
running
lead
into
in the
back of
points
you
by a
and Monza. That's
margin
little
there,
less
so
acceptable,
that's
I think.
fine.
I don't know. They're both
Hey.
equally unacceptable, I guess.
yeah, we're even.
I feel bad that like the one
That's the
time
schedule.
Stone Hobo had bad internet around me, it was through a Scary. Any other time I was around him, he was always fine, except for that one time.
I had it happen a couple of times with him too, where I was getting ready to pass him, and then
Yeah,
he just
I had 2 races
oh,
gap,
Okay.
so that's alright.
Kind of happened
Because I won the 2 races in a row.
I mean, it was only once, but I mean, it is unfortunate though.
Yeah.
Or wait,
That was
no.
a fun track. I liked it.
I like
Wait,
it
what?
too. But
Everything
but
seems normal on my end. don't know why it's so loud.
It was alright, except for
easy,
Lesma
but
2.
hard.
Man, I think I practiced too much today. Wore myself out because towards
Yeah.
the end.
I didn't practice
Lesmo,
enough.
I don't know what I did with the LMP2 setup, so it's I don't know. I mean,
I just couldn't
I've had
get it
my own
consistent.
setup, but yeah.
I mean, it's still on me to get it consistent, and I just couldn't. Like, I knew how I used to take it in the old cars, and I just couldn't get that line that was just like, if I know I hit this, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Like that. And then I did take tires, and I was catching y'all not fast enough, but maybe enough, given even with how we
Ow.
were, I might have had a chance, but...
With
Am I
Maggie and
reading
me,
this right?
it was so weird how I'd like randomly find pace and be like a second faster on like my best pace of the race, and then like the next lap I'd be like a second down again. And
Yeah.
he'd have the same issue. Like one lap he'd be like a second down, and the next lap he'd be like gaining a second on me.
It's
Yeah,
so
that
hard
was
to be
so intense.
consistent.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I
would
just
nail those double right-handers, and you wouldn't, and I'd gain a shit ton of time, but then I'd get
How
all
are we
excited and
tied?
fuck it up.
yeah.
The
Should
place
we
I
be
was fucking
tied?
up the most consistently was the second chicane. It's just so tough.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
I'd
I
either
guess
hit it
we
right or
should
roll
be
wrong.
tied. Max, did you change the point scale? I don't remember it being 25-21.
A specific LMP car that was costing me time consistently.
You did nothing? Okay.
How's this? This about normal?
Yep.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
I don't know why it was so loud.
Dude, on fucking 3 separate occasions, Jams dove the corner and then
Okay.
fucked it up, and I had to slow down to avoid
I
it.
need to find out when the fuck
3
he
separate
pit. I don't know
occasions.
how he made the full race distance. That's what's
Next
got me.
season, can we please have like a qualifier to make sure we don't have bad drivers in the really fast cars?
I wish.
Because I mean, it's honestly it's getting to the point with him, I like on multiple races now where he's just because he's in a faster car, he thinks he has to dive bomb a corner and then just fucks it up and completely ruins the race of the person behind him.
So the deal will be yes, but you're making his GT3 livery.
I don't care. Fucking just blank slate, white car.
Does he have a special livery?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
What's so unique about it? I thought it was just like orange.
It's all good, Dingle, especially if it was just Windows doing its thing.
Whatever.
It's still his.
Even though I've
livery
never
and
personally
yeah.
had that issue.
I mean, we can always talk about this.
It
in
apparently
GTS,
happens.
but equally, I mean,
How
there's
in the
plenty of people, I'm
fuck
sure,
did
that,
you make it on
like
fuel?
Max has done
I do
whatever
not
on LMP2s
understand.
for some of the, just casual races, but equally, if you just want to base it off that and say, look, if you're not getting it to 107%, we're not even going to consider it. We'll give it the whole off season for that, but then we're still going to take the top 12 by the end because that's everyone had a shot at it. It tells you right there, if you got pace, you got pace. If you don't, you don't.
My thought is there are the bad drivers are equally dangerous in GT3 as they are in LMP2, so I don't really care one way or another.
Yeah, kinda.
I agree, and this is not about your predominant because you're usually safe when you're slow. Or you're
I've gotten
retired.
better and safer since we had
Yes,
a talk about
yes,
a year
yes,
ago.
So you're basically it's all about jump at this point, and some GT3s at some points.
Multiple GT3s.
If I could like click and hold to scrub through instead of doing this, that'd be great.
I mean, let's call it spade a spade.
Yeah, there's a few GT3s that are a bit dangerous.
For driving school.
I mean,
What was that
I'm
incident?
just waiting for us to get Saturday set up, you know?
We should hire Scary
Someone
for
organize
a
it.
group setup, a group lesson.
Oh.
It's not even scary is needed because just like
they just need seat time.
Just seat time and maybe some coaching from people who are decent.
From Scary.
That's highly unfortunate.
I like the best races I've had have been the ones where one of you guys have taken the time out to watch me and coach me through the corners.
Yeah, that's
'Cause I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I need help because I'm a terrible racer, and when I
It's
do
just
get help, I
just a
do
matter
a
of
lot
finding
better.
time.
Oh, you pit.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I would love to
No,
do it
you pit
on
like
Fridays on
35
practice
minutes,
for
I
the long
guess, is
races.
doable.
It's just with other people getting as much practice, well, the whole time of practice,
Wasn't quite
they're
35
getting
minutes,
better
but
as well.
that
So I need to practice more as well.
You
So,
lucky
yeah,
son of a
it's like,
bitch.
figured
there's
out.
not enough time for both.
Yeah.
It's better to break early and lose time than to break late and lose
Yes,
time.
very much so.
That's the only incident I had, the only
That's why I like
spin or anything, and it
Start
cost
when I
me
was
only a few seconds.
practicing earlier today.
Went as
Trying
wide as
past
you,
the
you
GT3s.
could, and he still hit you. Yeah, because he
Wasn't
shot back
difficult.
across the track. He
I
would have
think-
been better off just
I think Jam needs to do that.
reanalyzing the
Do some
situation,
practice
not,
sessions where you guys are doing the start,
doing what you did, and
pace lap practice.
dive into the
I'll be
inside
honest,
if he
the only
could.
time I've
Have
had
him
issue with
pass.
Jam all season was at Le Mans. And it was egregious there, but that's the only place I've ever had issue with him all season.
I've tangled
all-
with them a long time ago, like maybe Daytona or something.
I mean, it's always
Literally
going to be
every
luck of the draw
every
for where you
single
are on
track.
track, where anyone else fast is on track, and just when you meet and what goes on there. But the consensus does sound like even though it's just up to chance, the majority of the time it's not ending well.
Yeah, I can think every single race except for Le Mans, I have had an issue where he's done something to cost me at least 3-4 seconds on a single lap.
Dingle, is there a way I can disable the headlights on the LMPs so I don't have this blinding bullshit
like he's
for the
trying
photo?
to dive you and then screws up, or what?
Both. So my first issue with him ever was at the Daytona road course. The kink, in the GT3, you pretty much have to clip that apex and
I know what you
go
mean.
flat out. Yeah,
I
was
guess with
going to
extra,
clip
it's
the
not
apex,
that
and he dove
bad.
his car underneath and sent me off the track. When he should have just sat behind and then passed as soon as we got through. And then, like tonight, a few times going into both chicanes, actually, he was too far back to do an overtake. I was already starting to turn in, and he dives in. And I have to take evasive action.
Yeah, I
Just
mean,
stuff like that.
that happened to me with Stoned as well tonight on lap 2.
Yeah.
It's just I think with Jam, I feel like it's a unique case of who he perceives to be fast determines who he chooses to be risky with. Like he doesn't send stuff on me ever, I don't think.
It shouldn't be like that, though.
It shouldn't. I completely agree because especially as we've seen the last few races we've had, it's a close fight in the top 3 with the GT3s now. Like you guys are.
What are you
just
doing
up
there,
with me.
Dingle
So,
farts? Going
he
for a
should
butt sniff?
recognize that.
Issue.
Max has been going backwards.
I have the opposite issue because I'm assuming every GT3 is going at the same speed, and then I come up to a slower car, and he's still at the apex. He's still at the apex. I'm
Yeah, you gotta
already
stop
at the
doing that.
apex, and yep. And yeah, I just re-end people on apexes because they're too slow.
I have that same problem sometimes lapping other GT3s.
Yeah, and imagine how it is in the P2.
Yeah, it's gonna be way worse because you got so much more speed.
There were multiple
I
times
see.
you were
I was
stuck
wondering
behind
how
me
you
that
fell
was
back so
Max.
far on the first lap.
Yeah,
You
Or
just
even just a scary.
overcooked the brakes.
Like I only tried going overtaking through Ascari once on KK towards the end, and that still was sketchy.
there.
There's just we don't have enough acceleration.
I held up a lot of people.
Yeah, Ascari was where I think I got help.
But honestly, and we're all gonna keep repeating it. We'd rather lose time than you do something weird, get out of our way, and we can just sit there. So sure, we're gonna be annoyed, frustrated maybe that we lost time.
Why aren't you
but
sideways?
mostly at ourselves and basically
Didn't want to
the
spin
nature
on the
of
first lap.
multicross racing, because that's not an
Fair.
error. It's just how the race goes. We lost time. Oh well, we'll gain it back somewhere else. But just stay on the line. Just drive your own race. We can wait.
The good races can wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was interesting with the smoke.
Well, then I think that's the big thing is with GT3s, there's a lot of them just need to learn to hold their line. Or if they're going to give up the inside, they have to know how to do it in a safe manner.
I think holding the line is the better option to try to keep beating that into their head.
But I mean, a lot of them have issues mostly in the
Bro.
corners. On the straights, they don't really have as many issues.
There was multiple times this race where I'm coming up to pass Stoned either in Parabolica or Curva Grande. Curva Grande being the more egregious of the two examples, and he's just fucking like as I'm going up the inside of him, he's swerving on the inside like he wants to take the line and doesn't see me coming up.
I think
and then
part
like
of that
has to
because he's
swerve
on a
back out of the way.
controller, to be honest.
That is partially on the controller, and even though
Okay.
he's third person, it's still just getting to terms with the controller in Assetto. That's not exactly kind.
It requires a lot of time, and
It took me probably 100 hours of driving before I was actually consistent with it, and probably still
yeah,
well off the
something like
pace
that.
we had.
Yeah. Also, I feel
It's
like
crazy to me then. Sorry to interrupt. It's
Yeah.
crazy to me then
Yeah.
that like if you have a controller, what's your excuse for not getting more quote unquote seat time? You know, you don't have to drag a rig out to your desk to like. There's no labor involved in it. Just freaking load up the game and plug in your controller. Practice.
It's not as enjoyable. Like actually, it's kind of, I would say, it's very tiring to drive on a controller and mentally
I mean,
tiring.
I did it on PC too.
Well, PC2
I mean,
you
so did
could.
I.
I did as well for the longest time. I basically
Yeah,
did
me
until like
too.
the last 5 months
Whatever.
we ran it. No, 4 months we ran
Yeah,
it.
long exposures, I know.
But that was doable. It was a simcade where you could do either and be fast with either.
That's just highlighted
Though
as-
typically,
It's just
we always
like
better at the top.
in
of, like,
AC, you have to concentrate so much and be so precise with your inputs on the controller. It's actually
and smooth at that.
And smooth.
Do I
It's-
have orbital
it's
cam
really,
enabled?
really,
Yeah,
really
I do.
hard to do it.
Like, I don't know how I ever trained my thumb to actually be smooth in Assetto, but I know that I seriously overstrained all the muscles and tendons that
Same.
are on my left thumb. When
Okay, I'm
I
not
was
waiting
actually
7.5
playing
minutes for that.
I still have issues with that.
Like, I think the only
Jesus.
way I did was because my brain would tell myself every so often when driving, like, you have to keep it steady, and that would tighten up the tendons again, and then it would be like for that, and it's like every so often be like, you got to keep that steady, and it's like tighten the tendons again. It's like it's not it's not
that's
good.
the lengths you have to go to be fast and consistent on the controller in AC. It's
Yeah,
just
like
it's
when
not
we tried
pleasant.
out AC, I think like way back when they were just like, oh, let's just try it just because or whatever. Like Spa and
I
the
couldn't drive.
GT2s, I was still on controller then, and it was, yeah, that was not comfortable, but it was still like I was still there. I wasn't issue causing, but wasn't the most comfortable.
Oh, I see.
LMPs. How's I today?
That was.
Oh right.
That one.
Actually, let me. While
Did SimView actually catch this, Max? Because I'm not seeing it.
SimView probably
If the
not,
rim's blurred, that
because
would
I don't
work.
think it has the Monza event. No, it doesn't. So unfortunately, no results from that. But Sim results does have it, which I can link in AC chat, I guess.
Kerbal, I thought you
Which
were
is
fine.
probably-
Okay.
I'm not an
Yeah.
LMP, so I'm not technically answering your
Yeah.
question, but I thought you were fine.
Very nice consistency, Dinkle.
Yeah.
Magi even better.
Kerbal, I've never had any issues with you apart from Watkins Glen, and that was just a recent incident.
Overall, this was a pretty high consistency race. Geez, look at Magi.
What was I at?
99%.
99.
Oh yeah.
The highest of
What am I
anyone.
doing?
Lowest was Stone, not actually Geek, but
Geek at
didn't-
92.9.
Okay, that's a shot.
That's
Yeah, no,
information
okay. They
about
do
them,
animate after a little bit.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to him?
I don't know, but he ended up leaving.
I don't think he ever joined the Discord either, so we don't really even know what the hell
He
happened
was in
there.
the Discord.
He was?
Yeah,
Oh.
he was. He just didn't speak.
Not the smokes there. It kind of
What was
ruins it.
the race gaps, I think.
Boy, with the blur on, it
I was
doesn't
catching
really
it a
work.
bit, but I don't know.
I was pressing the button.
Catching me more like, because I was not having a good time in the latter half of the race.
Geez, yeah, all of our best laps were nowhere near what we had for quali outside of Ren.
My best lap was faster than my quali.
I had a good lap like towards the end of the first stint, just before pitting, but I think I had traffic or something in Ascari and just I think I spun basically because of that.
Oh wow! I did manage to set faster lap.
The issue of the P2 is like at some corners, if you're not going full speed and you're trying to go slower, it's actually so much harder to drive. It's very easy to spin.
I was only in the 152s like once.
Yeah,
I
I
was
don't think
usually in
I-
like the 36s, 37s without traffic, and that's why I was kind of chipping away at y'all bit by bit, but it just wasn't going to be enough of the traffic and just the circumstances.
I mean, it's a
Taking
shot.
tires also gave
but
me more time that I had to make up, which probably didn't help to an extent, but
I don't know. I'll save it, and then I'll pick
yeah,
one.
I guess taking tires is not the move.
I mean, for me, it was already bad enough where I was sitting. I was just like, screw it. I'll just go for, open track, fresh tires, and a full fuel tank to run completely to the end and the extra lap, which wasn't there.
Practice,
it
huh?
was working out, but then I just still,
right.
Traffic just didn't work out in the end for me to keep making better time.
I think that all of us that took fresher tires needed another 20 laps to catch those that didn't.
I'd
Yeah,
say so.
or at least 10 or something.
Yeah.
Not taking tires was my win condition after lap 1. I had planned, I went into that race planning to take tires just because it's what I always do, but after that, I'm like, okay, I'm not catching.
After
you
that
fast
spin
enough.
where I
need
locked up
something to
my
catch me back
tires
up
and
get me
flat spotted them fairly well,
Yeah,
I
if
figured
if I didn't fuck up
changing
so badly,
tires was the best strategy, but probably didn't need to do it.
Yeah,
Just got a lack of creativity at the moment. Imagine not having a lack of everything
Damn
at
it,
the
I was going
moment.
for an overall victory, but I'll take a class victory.
You fucking better settle for that.
You led some laps. That's something.
Yeah, I actually led quite a few laps. And I was catching you, Maggie, at the beginning there, towards the end of it, before you spun.
You had max 2.2% tire wear?
That's probably what you spun.
Yeah, a little, yeah, probably.
Yeah, see, I don't know what that means because I don't use that app, so I can't tell you what I have.
Oh my! Oh wait, hold on. Oh god, I was looking.
I think
at the
I
race
got
sectors
down
for
into
the
mid
fastest
70s.
and I saw that Stoned Hobo was only a 10th.
That's
off
all
of
I
my
can
fastest
say.
sector one. That's gotta be from him cutting the chicane, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Whoops.
That
Yeah.
guy's,
yeah.
Oh my god.
Not much loss
You say
of grip.
that and you have
All I have is
Jam
tire
as the
life,
second fastest
not
sector
loss of
one.
grip. I
Yeah.
probably should install that
I saw
app at
that
some
sector
point,
happen.
but
He just fucking straight lined the
Yeah.
damn thing.
He went straight through multiple times.
Yeah, they
this,
should
this from the
definitely be
guy that
penalties for
used
that.
to bitch and say, if you cut the chicane, you're
yeah,
banned
that's
from
what let
racing.
Storm past initially.
That was funny.
Are we still in the
Added
lobby,
some
or-
toe on the rear.
Yeah. What? No, I love.
Eh. Doing that didn't help.
You'd be able to check up the practice session again if it's easy.
Actually, yeah. I'm gonna leave that up for a bit because I wanna try getting a lower 49 in the Porsche.
Yeah, I want to try to do a hot lap again because I was up in qualifying.
I'm fucking over it.
Yeah,
I had
know.
such a dismal qualifying session, dude. I was over it.
Yo, I honestly did too. I had gone way faster in practice than I was able to do in qualifying.
I know where the time is, I just don't do it.
Oh, that's fun, Dingle.
Going into a Ascari, and then I kind of got loose and lifted because I was so used to I was trying to save it, not realize, like, not in that split second realizing that, hey, it's quali, it doesn't matter if I wreck it. So yeah, let's see if I can get that back.
Yeah, if I would have combined the second half of my third lap with the first half of my second lap, I would have been in the mid 49s, but I just couldn't put it together.
I'm looking at you have the fastest sector 2 and 3 for GT3.
Doesn't always work.
Beat me by half a tenth in sector 2 and a tenth and a half in sector 3.
That was my only real mistake.
I needed
my
more
fastest sector 1 is like
Not a
2
bad
seconds
mistake to
faster
make.
than Maggi.
At least.
Oh, you know what? No, that's from me cutting. Sorry.
Yeah.
I
That's
was like-
inaccurate.
I was
I
like, there's
forgot I
no
did that
way.
one lap.
Now you did beat me by like a second on your fastest lap.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this happened.
I
don't know
forgot
how
that
you
I
pulled
cut
that
that
one
sector.
Few slides, but no spins. Yeah, I had a handful of slides as well, but that was my one spin. But it lost me less time than getting nailed by a Ferrari. So there's that.
I was satisfied.
Storm had more issues.
It was fun trying to trace you down.
Yeah, the thing says my potential is a 149.6.
Pretty steep potential.
2 spins in Parabolica. You should have done it on
I'm
the
on
final
just the
lap,
normal
Max,
results.
into Dingle.
Yeah, lap timing.
Yeah, no, Maggie, you were very close at times. I was driving my ass off trying to stay in front. With
Yeah,
more
me too.
tires.
I was driving my ass off and just trying to keep up. But it was good. It was a fun fucking race. It's the closest we've ever
I'm just
been,
gonna wait
especially to the end.
and.
I think we're
Oh,
like 2
yeah.
seconds off at the
Okay.
fucking after an hour-long race.
Imagine your potential was 149.3.
Too early on power. Huh.
That's as quick as Ren did in practice.
Yeah, Monza's just so hard to link it all together. Every single hard corner, you have to get perfect.
No, it says Magi's potential is a 149.8.
Yeah.
So you look at race or quali?
Race.
I was gonna go up the inside of him, and then he
So
moved
Ollie's
into the
completely
center of the track, so I'm like, alright, around the outside. Whatever.
Yeah, I tried to put down a 149 during the race, but I got.
Did I dive?
I didn't really get that close.
I got close one time, and then I
Nope.
I got traffic and didn't have a chance to go for it.
One of the times I did a dive.
I'm gonna go to the other place and then go have a smoke.
All right, go check the balcony. And when you get back, we'll shoot some people.
Sounds good.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
Later.
See you.
Later.
See you. I'm gonna mute as well.
Yeah, good race.
Great race.
Oh, was this it? This might have been it. No. At some point I did it. Oh yeah, all the GT3s apparently came into pit at the same damn time. Here's spin 1. I'm looking for something. Oh look, it's Storm again. I could not get the braking for T1 down, ever. Just crawling into T1. Last corner, last lap overtake. Yeah, I guess. Was it that late in the race, or is this it? Oh, was it not a Porsche? It might have been him. Yep. I was honestly not expecting to get that stopped. A little bit of a lockup. Got it stopped though. Edge behind the arm cow. Gotcha. No, too little too late now. Yeah, he got a much better run through there than you did, Dingle. That's, I mean, it doesn't matter for points. And you managed to make it stick as well. You know, I was looking at that slider and I didn't realize that we could actually opt for low downforce. Or are you saying, like, actually lowering the downforce as opposed to keeping it raised? Because the only other downforce was French countryside, right? I don't know. You go for the shortcut? Neither of you go for it. Lame. Overall loss. I tried turning it down in the rear and I immediately started locking up the rear tires more. So I just said screw it. Not gonna bother. Well, that was fun. Yeah, I tried 2.5, but again, more issues than I wanted to deal with. Also, Ren did not fucking go. Oh. Bump. Wait. Trackside, where is it? I have no fade to black option, unfortunately. So just quit. Yeah, that was a race, I guess. Okay, Max. Okay. Fucking okay. Hey, look, a photo. Yeah, it's the loading times, though, Max. And then I have to sort through the fucking replays, so I don't want to do it either. This is the easier way of doing it. I don't know why there's no audio. Oh, well, it's super fast replay, that's why. Less red, please, thank you. It's not spin that late. No. Surely this would show it, right? Hold up. What? Okay, as you do. Oh, that must have been when the GT3s had issues in front of me going through Ascari. Fucking hell. What? Well, you had issues elsewhere on the track, at least. You didn't spin at this point. So either I missed one, or you only spun once. Because you didn't spin after this point. There's no way. A few minutes. How did you spin and stay ahead of me? Max, your memory is terrible. Because I was not that far behind you. If you had spun, I would have passed you. Yeah. Like I said. I even pointed it out before. You had spun at that point, and then after that point, there was no way in hell you spun again. If there were two in Parabolica, then I just missed one, and honestly, I don't feel like paging through it all again, because it's a pain in the ass. Is that fair? I think that's fair. You can page through your own replay, right? Only 1 in the morning, but there's also qualifying in 9 hours. I got nothing else I want to do on stream tonight. Like, what, the only other thing I do is play GTA, maybe? Not enough time for another run of FTL or anything like that. So, yeah. Speaking of GTA, I just realized I still had Fubar open the entire time. That's cool. Not that that matters. Speaking of GTA, next stream tomorrow, GTA, new update. Fuck Rockstar. Yeah. We discussed it a little bit earlier at the beginning of the night. But yeah, Rockstar made some changes that broke a number of vehicles. Oh, my headset's beeping as well, so that's another good sign that it's time to wrap up. Yeah, it's been almost 4 hours. That's fair then. But yeah, new update, so we'll probably spend some time letting EJ see what all is new and everything. Probably show him how broken some of the cars have become. And then we do the racing stuffs, I guess. Yeah. I don't know, it's another update week for GTA, that's all it is. You know? I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna run some ads on the way out, as I usually do, because there's nobody raid, as far as I'm aware. Nobody I follow, at least, to raid. So, yeah, I'm gonna run some ads on the way out, as I usually do. If you don't want to watch them, that's fine, just leave. You're not gonna miss anything if you do. Or, you know, stick around and watch them. It's whatever. Do whichever you want. Yeah, I think that's it. So, what do I normally say? How does it go? Right. That's gonna do it for me tonight. Thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully, I'll see you next time. Later.